Hello, Card Dragon. Thank you for the watch streak.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Thank you, thank you.
We're just waiting for the ad to finish up.
Hey, shrimp. Shrimp is obviously one of the 5 sins.
I would agree. Shrimping is a sin. That's why you gotta set your chair up correctly. I do admit that one we saw at Costco does have more back support. Like in the lower back area.
Yeah, I had a big old honking like chunker of a back area on it. Because that's more like the office style chair.
I kind of wonder if the guys who did the reviews though were bigger than me though.
Yes.
I don't know how big the dudes were.
I mean, like it had a weight limit up to 300.
Yeah.
So.
I just hate to throw out a chair in case it breaks or something. Maybe I can keep it at that desk instead.
True.
Or clean up that back area and slide it back there. I just hate to waste a chair and then have the other one fall apart, basically.
Yeah.
And I put those chairs back into the closet. I hope this Animal Crossing playlist has the weird, like, 1 a.m. music. I like that shit. Animal Crossing music always makes me sleepy, though.
It do. That fishing one puts you right to sleep, don't it? But I mean, that's good, I suppose. It's a chilled out groove.
Well, I'm not supposed... I can't sleep and draw. If I could, I would.
Yeah.
I 100% would. No contest. I would sleep and draw.
Wakes up. Why is my arm sore? 5 new prints on the thing.
Okay. Badoop. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We had some late 40s, so we're going to do those, and then we're going to do as many 10s as we can. Might be able to finish the 10s, because there's only like 5, I think.
Yeah.
It depends on how fast I do these, really. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So we'll see.
Yeah.
At worst, I can also do them on my own time and put them up there.
To get it finished up so that next weekend can be the...
Yep. I want to be able to finish up so everyone can put in their stuff for next month, since February is always so weird. You know, I had this very picture as a reference. I saved it as a reference thinking one day I'll be able to use this. I don't know for what, but one day I'll be able to use this very specific pose. And when it came time to it, I couldn't find it in my references.
Of course not.
So I had to find it on Google, all lo-fi.
Not always the way of the art dragon.
Oh my god. I saved so many things. This is exactly why, too. Because as soon as, like, you don't save something, then you're like, oh, fuck. I remember the picture I'm thinking of doing this one in the style of.
Man,
And then I can't find it, and then I'm pissed at myself.
Man, I saw this thing that would be just perfect for the, where is it?
Yeah. There's sometimes, like, I had one recently for a piece I was working on, and I misremembered the way the reference looked, and then I couldn't find it, and I eventually figured out it was this different one, and it wasn't the kind I wanted to use. It was a very, like, neck one, and I can't even do that myself, because my neck's too fat. It won't show well enough. So I can't, like, take a photo of myself. I want neck, like, all the way back to, like, show the bleeding neck. I showed you that one I was working on, but I don't even know if I'll finish it. I don't really like how it's going. I might just leave it alone for a while and just work on the smut comic. People want that more anyway.
Yeah, when in doubt, put it off to the side, let your brain veg on it.
That's what I do. Sometimes I go back to them, sometimes I don't. I think more often than not I don't, but I have. So.
Yep. Sometimes it just needs to percolate, that's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes you can't see what you're doing wrong unless you leave it alone. And I've done that with a lot of pieces, more often than just like putting them off to the side. I'll do it and then I'll come to it the next day and I'll want to change things about it.
I mean, that makes sense too, because like sometimes you can really get like stuck on a specific detail of a thing, or like a a real zoomed in thing of it, and you're not like, oh, actually it's the composition. I'd really like it better at this angle, and that's what's been bothering me.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
That's one of the reasons, like when I'm doing full comics and stuff, I won't like do all the elements of one panel and then go to the next, because sometimes when I come back, I want to change things. I had that happen today with one panel and our under space was too squeezed. I hope people like that comic. I think it's going to be very cute.
Yeah. The romanticals.
It's romantical and very silly. And then I can do the pegging later. I'm going to try to keep that to one page. I'm also going to try to just skip around a smidge for the Woolhaven stuff. I'll need details, though I plan to do that with the original Cults of Lamb things. It's still wild. That was planned to be 3 comics. 3 comics with maybe some extras.
Whoops.
I'm in like the 30s now. I just got really attached to the characters.
I've got a plan for this. Finish his first page. Oh no.
It was more around like the 2nd. And you can kind of tell from the art that I had simplified it enough to get it done really quick. If you compare like, the first comic's art to the latest, even just how I did it, because I used a very specific, like I'll only use these certain colors type deal. I can actually show it. Because I can show my latest one with like the first one. It always takes this thing a second to figure out how to do things by their date. It's like, give me a minute. I gotta remember where everything was dated.
Gotta reorient all of it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Well, you've done a lot of art, my love.
I've done a lot of art. But like, here's a more recent one. Like, that's got a really nice variation on shades and stuff, though it still uses the same color palette.
Red, white, black.
Red, white, black. Let's keep things quick, easy, simple. And here's the first one. Look how much simpler it was. It was on purpose, because I thought I'd do these really fast. But like, look at the difference between those two.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to do shading, I don't want to do backgrounds, I don't want to do line work. Get this done as fast as I want, because obviously this hyperfixation will end really quick.
Well, it's like, I ain't background, George, I ain't gotta do that. Uh-oh.
That was also before I was medicated. You can kind of tell if you like go through it. You can see when I got on my ADHD medications, because I'm not drawing things like I'm trying to get them out as fast as physically possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was like legit a real concern for me at the time. It was like, if I don't finish this fast and simplify it, I'm going to lose this hyperfixation and it won't get done.
My brain will unhook from this thing.
And it's happened before. I've been like mid-comic and I switched hyperfixations.
Just goes to show being properly medicated will help improve your life.
I don't want to say I'm getting to like the end of this hyperfixation, but I think I have gotten most of what I want to do out. So if I do switch, which I don't know, I never can tell what's going to trigger the next one. You could show me like 50 different things and I could not tell you which one would trigger it or not.
Right.
Like I didn't expect Little Nightmares last time. Like what the fuck? It went from Undertale to Little Nightmares. Like that's pretty different. To Cult of the Lamb, which is slightly less different, but still.
Because otherwise you'd be big on the ghoul from Fallout or something.
Yeah, I had Fallout before that. That was before Undertale. Like compare Fallout to Undertale. I never know what's going to trigger it. But now I think since I got most of the story out, the only other thing I'd like to do in it is get him married.
Yeah.
And I obviously want to do some Woolhaven stuff, because that would really affect Ewan. I'm debating on how depressing I want to make it. I know everyone would say, like, more, but, like...
Need more depressive
I don't want to, like... I don't want to, like, ruin the character of the lambs, though. Because Ewan's already a little shit. But I also don't want to ruin their character by making it too nice.
Yeah. See, Ewan has grown as a character over the arc, so... They can still be cunty, but, you know, less malicious about it, I guess.
It should be a good way to introduce, like, how I want their final stuff as godhood to be. And I don't think no matter what, I do think they might consider doing another DLC in the future, because the thing's just kind of set up so like they can do another offshoot.
Yeah, they left themselves open to work with it.
Yeah, there's a path going to the right. What about path going to the left? Like they might do something. I don't know what they would do. They might expand on the world as a whole. I think the Lambs was like the best thing to do. They're very obviously like, we're gonna get out the most important story this way. But I don't think it would affect my character as much as any other thing they decide to do would do, so that's why I want to get Woolhaven out, because Ewan's story is so tied to the Lambs. I want to get it finished, basically.
Yeah.
Anything else they do probably won't be that affected to the story.
Because that was a real big reveal and a real big lore set.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have lore.
But like, yeah, that Woolhaven, that was some good stuff.
Oh yeah, it was written wonderfully.
Yeah.
Every time I hear someone, like one of my mutual artists being like, I can't play it yet, or I can't afford it yet, I'm always like, can I buy it for you? I want to see you make art. But I legit did that for another artist, so.
Yeah.
But she was crowdfunding it, and it was $15. I'm like, bitch, I've drawn fan art for you that's probably gotten me a shit ton of followers. I'll just buy you fucking Woolhaven, goddamn. Join my friends list, come on. I felt so bad, because it's $15. If I can't give $15 to a fellow artist I want to see their content of, I don't want to give money to anybody. What's the point?
There's already some issues on there, yeah.
I think they're actually having issues downloading it too for some reason. I hope it's not my fault. I don't think it would be, but they've been having some glitchies anyway, so.
Yeah, some countries like don't play nice with Steam. So it may be something along those lines. You never know. Help for a little bit.
I feel bad though.
For a little bit there, like Steam was like, hey, you know, we give certain countries a lower price because like different economic situations and stuff, right? And it's not a big deal. And then of course people were immediately like, so I'm gonna use a VPN and buy like 800 copies of this game at the dirt cheap price and then resell them elsewhere. And it's like, can you motherfuckers not?
I know Bard tried to give me a game on Steam. And he couldn't because of the price difference.
Yep. Currency exchange stuff.
I feel bad for that though. I wish you could just get them like Steam points or something. Maybe they could have those all be the same rate? I don't know, like Steam gift cards or something.
Yeah.
So that you couldn't sell those, but you could sell the games, but then they probably use that too, never mind.
It'd be nice if you could just buy like, I'm buying a $50 Steam card for them and I'm buying it in my currency kind of thing.
So you get like the higher of that, I guess.
So that way, like, you know, like they know that it's not just like a currency scam or something, and it's not just somebody taking advantage. It's like legitimately, I am trying to give this person a gift.
It really sucks though, like if you are just friends with people that, you know, you're fucked that lane.
Yep.
I mean, like, I'm not like, oh, I can't get gifts, but like, what if I did make an art friend who, I like their art and I wanted to give them the DLC, like,
yeah,
that would make me so sad.
And that's really what it was because of just, you know, dickbags taking advantage of the currency exchange stuff. Like, oh, I'm suddenly now living in Turkey and I'm buying 1,000 different copies of something, and then it's like, and Steam's like, really? Okay.
Could they maybe put like a buying limit? Like you can only buy and gift so many without like authorization from Steam?
Yeah, I mean, like that was already a thing, but it's just so rampant. Like people were, you know, making a Steam bot.
Oh yeah, I guess they just have a bunch of bots.
It got so rampant. They're like, okay, I guess we have to stop like allowing trades from certain areas.
Could they maybe tie each Steam account to a card or something like that?
They do, and that was part of what was given away was because, like, you know, your card is set to America and you're buying it from Turkey. Well, we know you're doing shit, kind of thing, and that's what. So that's why they're like, well, we're not gonna not be kind to these people in these countries, we're just going to prevent you from trading to other countries so you can't manipulate currencies.
I'm glad that was their conclusion. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm asking questions. Like, these people probably exhausted every resource they could to answer this question. But I'm glad that was their choice instead of making it the same price everywhere so people in other countries can't get it at a price that's like equal to their local economy.
Because, like, yeah, in some places, 50 US would be like a month's salary or something there. Like, in some places, it really is a big difference. So,
In some places, games are really expensive too. I hope Steam kind of makes up for that a bit. Like, it might be a little cheaper through them or something.
yeah, some of it is.
Especially indie games.
Yeah, because, like, some places you just don't expect to make any money from, is my understanding. Which, like, that's...
And that's fine. You make up for it in places you do. Plus, like, it's a digital product. You can sell it forever. Like,
Yeah. That's the one thing that's just, like...
I'm gonna make Uin character develop so hard. I'm gonna make them cry again. Yeah!
Good.
I'm the only one who gets off to that.
The entire audience was like, and we were all happy with this.
I'm not even joking when my goal for the entire story of Uin and stuff was to get them to that one crying face because I wanted to draw it so bad.
I want to draw this stuck-up asshole with the most disgusting crying face you've
I know,
ever seen.
yeah, I wanted them just to gross cry so hard, and it was so hard not to draw it ahead of time because I wanted to. Oh my god.
I'll remind you, this is the lady that also likes Jax because of the entirely same reason.
Yeah, I got my Jax. For those not in the Patreon, well, I guess you follow me, you've probably seen it, but I got my Jax minifig today.
He's in a little
I
maid
need to
outfit,
reorganize
doesn't
my kitty cat Fae that Narinder lives in so they can both be in there because there's not enough room for both of them. But they look so cute together. I might draw this at some point as like a little doodle. That'd be cute.
Nari beside Jax like first time.
Yeah, that's really what it looks like, dude. That's what everyone said. By the way, this is by an artist called... Let me get her name real quick. It's Techie Bex. If you go to my Blue Sky, I linked her profile. Tumblr, I linked her profile on the post for this picture. She's very talented. I actually commissioned her for a Lambubu design, which I'm hoping to get done, but it depends if the people I have looking at it can make it with their resin printer at the moment. They're busy.
But yeah, they've made really cute shit.
They're great to work with too. They were very nice, very understanding. It was my first time doing a 3D commission. Would work with them again.
Yeah.
If I ever did a figure of myself, I would consider using them. But the sad thing is, if I ever did like a 3D model for like VR chat or VTubing, I don't think I'd use them because I'd want like a low poly style one, and I don't think they do that.
Well, they might end up to ask.
Yeah, I've never really seen them do that. I'd have to see. And honestly, I'd prefer to do it myself because I just like doing everything myself. It's just the way I am.
Yep. It's just the way you am.
Can't be helped. I mean, yeah, it is going to be very fast for the comics because I'm going to skip around a bit. I'm not going to do the entirety of Woolhaven. I'm just going to hit the high points. The getting there, finding out about it, meeting the ghosts, the final fight, and then the aftermath, probably. I'm not saying it's going to be 4 comics, but that's going to be the 4 points I'm going to go for.
It's the final battle of believing. Owen wielding their claw weapons that has cunty nails painted on them.
I don't even know if I'll do anything with the wolf guy. Like, I really liked him, but I don't think Owen would really care that much.
Nah. Like, he's interesting in his idea, like, his counterpoint to the other gods is interesting, but Owen as a character would be like, yes, but I'm the god now, shut up.
Yeah, Ewan doesn't really care about gods and stuff. And the whole reason I have them care about the sheep and their god is because it relates back to them personally, and I was going to tie it into a lot of their character growth. But unless I figure out a way to tie him into it too, I don't really know if I'll do much with them, honestly. Which I'm sure some people will be disappointed by.
Probably.
But if it's not character important, I don't really think it matters. I think he's a really interesting character, but I just don't think he vibes necessarily with my character.
Yeah.
If I think of something, I'll put him in, but otherwise, I might just ignore him altogether. Which is ironic, because I've already done fan art of him.
A lot of people do like a Woo Daddy and Mountain Mama, so...
I liked him. I thought he was a great idea in this universe.
Literally an anti-theist in this universe.
I know, like, it was really interesting and completely understandable. Look at all the damage the gods do. But, like, is this a world that can even exist without them? Is it a natural response? You know, there's power. Can you allow that to just sit around? And it affects the thing around it. Will people just, it's sort of like if you destroy nukes and put humankind back to its, like, base level, will it just create nukes again? That kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of really interesting questions. None of them would really affect Ewan.
Yeah. I thought it was a lot of fun, too, with just, like, the anti-theist being corrupted by their own followers into a state of godhood. That's cool. That made me happy.
Yeah, both of them are kind of like, you become the thing you're talking about, or the thing you're fighting in the end. And I really liked that he didn't become one of your followers. I think that was the correct choice.
Yeah.
Both narratively and also just, I would have put him in a bikini. Like,
yeah, you would have.
Choosing to not join was the correct idea.
Just looks past Ewan, sees Nari in the maid outfit. No, I don't think I will. Tears themselves in half.
There's a lot of things I don't think I'll really do comics about, like, that I really enjoyed in it. Like, I really enjoyed the snow lambs. I don't really think they'll be a factor. I thought the rot guys were adorable. I don't really think they'll be a factor. I think I'll just stick to Ewan and the sheep and Mountain Mama. Who I'm going to keep calling Mountain Mama till I figure out how to pronounce her name. I need to rewatch the trailer because they do say it in the trailer.
Who knows? Maybe you'll just see little snow lambs in the background as a little Easter egg.
Yeah, that'd actually be fun to do. Usually, I didn't do it for this latest comic, and I kind of wish I did, because I hate making NPCs, but usually when I have something that has NPCs in the background, I ask people if they want to volunteer them, so I don't have to design any. Plus, they get a shout out, and I get background NPCs.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Sometimes I get to kill them. It's fun. I warned them ahead of time. I wouldn't do that to anyone who didn't agree to it.
It's the Homestuck give $1,000, watch your character die on screen immediately.
I think people like it.
Oh yeah. It's fun, I get to see that.
And if I have any eyeballs on me, hopefully those eyeballs go on those people. I'm not much, but if I do have eyeballs on me, if I got followers, I like to throw them at other people so they can also get followers. More deserving followers.
Joffy Joff Jofferson.
Joff. He died the way he lived, leading to the fact that there's going to be pegging in that upcoming comic. Woo! I'm going to try so hard to keep that to one page, but I always say that.
Struggle. It's going to be a struggle bus.
It's going to be. But it's something I should do. You always overthink things, especially with comics. I've noticed that a lot in, like, when I'm reading the fan fiction. You kind of get in an argument about yourself because you, like, think, oh, I need to justify this or I need to justify this. You really don't. You know, like, I need to show what led up to this or I need to show what led up to that or they need to talk about it. I need to get, hell, even just, like, 100% consent, like, verbally. Yeah, in real life you need that, but not necessarily in a fanfic. Like, we're smart enough, and you have the characters' POVs. Like, you can fudge it a smidge. Like, we don't need to talk about. Like, I swear, like this one I was reading, they were literally blowing them, and they were still asking about consent. And I was like, we know.
Literally just like signing a contract. While
even Narinder was like, shut the fuck up. It's a good fanfic though. I enjoy it. I think it was like Healing Your Broken Cat or something like that. I think that was the title. It's a really cute fanfic, but they tend to like overcompensate to like answer questions, which is not a bad thing, but it's something I try to avoid in comics because it's a lot easier to write that and read that, but it's a lot harder to draw it. Because dialogue is, you want in comics, in my opinion at least, to probably like write as little as possible.
Yeah, you show don't tell.
Yeah.
You're literally a visual medium.
Yeah. So having people like do all of that and like fill in every potential like question people will have, it's not a great idea. If people have questions, they can do ask later.
Yeah. And
you're not going to get everything answered anyway. I like to keep things vague to begin with, even though I'm not very good at that. They fucking done.
Yeah. They fucking the end. Got it.
Yeah. Well, Narnder does. Well, no, Narnder goes up the hoo-ha, so Narnder goes up the front. But Narnder don't got a front to go up.
Hey.
So he gets in the poop.
Gee, Lab, why does your husband have to sit on a donut for the next 2 days?
What I'm technically doing is sort of technical DP. Double penetration.
Yeah.
If you wiggle the lines around. I think it'll be great. It'll be a double Mobius reach around.
It's portal porn.
The real question is, they're going to be like floating and stuff and tentacles. I'd like to have it so they're not necessarily in a lie down position, but I've already had them bang like in each other's laps, so I don't want to repeat that. So I'm still figuring out poses, but I need to finish the comic I'm working on first that leads up to it, that's safe for work, that everyone can actually read.
Getting pounded in the shower pose. So you're in like that arch.
Yeah, I might do a standing up one. It really depends. I kind of want to do a mating press. Like, because then you'd get the sight of both of the things going in, which would be nice. And I might do that at some point, maybe for the finishing shot. But,
finish him.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm also trying not to do too many poses. Like, we don't need to see all of them. Maybe keep it down to like 2 or 3, including the finishing shot.
I mean, for mating press, you could do the full God Uin mating pressing Nari.
Well, I was kind of having the mating press almost each other. Because, like, they're both inside each other, so. It's gonna be, it's an interesting pose. It's gonna be a little confusing. I haven't completely figured it out yet. I have enough references to hopefully do this.
I was just thinking of the, size difference with full God Uin and Nari.
Oh, no, not that yet. No, they're not there yet.
Yeah, but that's a fun one for a mating press. Or an Amazon press.
What's an Amazon press?
What's
the difference?
So it's basically like a gender inverted mating press.
Oh, that's stupid. Mating press should be gender neutral.
Well, because usually mating press implies penetration.
Yes.
But
they're both penetrating.
But the with an Amazon press, it is the male being held down with their legs held to their chest so that their wiener is angled straight up so that the lady can like sit on it.
Yeah, they're both doing that basically to each other. We do not have to follow the rules here. I have God magic.
It's true. 0 gravity and movable wiggly bits. You ought to have your wiggly bits. That's half the fun.
Real question is, how am I going to have a funny joke at the end? Not that that's essential. No one cares about you. No one cares about your stupid jokes.
I mean, you already used the when will death come one. So.
No, someone else did that. But for the last few, it's been like they've been doing an exorcism in there or something. Or bloodletting. And like that's already been done, so.
We were testing out the torture wheel.
Hey.
Put Nari on the spin to win wheel.
I could not make him pettable. I did see someone who did fan art. It was like, you will be pettable.
Just keep fucking
The things it seemed you could do to them was random, though. It was really annoying. Oh, I want to make him pettable, too.
There's just so many traits, it's hard to get which one you're gonna get.
Well, it's just like one trait, and I don't even think it changes. Maybe you could give it to them and just keep cycling them through? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure someone will figure that out.
That's probably what you have to do. You just have to keep fucking, like, spin to win them.
I didn't even know how the God Baby worked.
Yeah, that was neat.
I swear I didn't have that quest. They must have put it in.
Probably.
Like, maybe you're supposed to figure it out ahead of time.
I
think I accidentally fast-forwarded through what the baby said to me, so that's partially my fault.
Well, when I looked it up originally, nobody had figured it out.
Okay.
So I think they did add that.
Okay. Maybe it was a bug. Like, they're working on their bugs.
I think
it just came out. They're fine.
Yeah, I think they had just added it, because they also, like, that eyeball one, people had just found out about too, so some of it does seem like they're, like, adding things as they're...
I don't know, I think they did mention that one. I just forgot about it. I think that one was also me. Sometimes I end up pesting through dialogue too quickly. That's why I'm glad they have, like, the quest thing.
Yeah, the quest follower is really good.
Yeah, driving my phone. Oh, it's all just stuff from the doctors today.
Yeah. You get like 4 messages when you're done.
Apparently my, man, when I was at the last one said my blood pressure was a little high, or my heartbeat or something. And now they said it's fine again. Like, what the fuck?
It's probably just like when I had the doc, he was like, a little high, but honestly, that's probably just tension from getting here. Because, you know, we drove and stuff.
I'm sorry.
Basically, no, he was just like everybody is when they come in. Like,
I'm usually pretty nervous in general.
New doc and all that.
I just don't know what to say.
It's true. I'm just like, hello, I don't know what I'm doing. Flap? Flap. Yes, flap, please. But yeah, now he was just like, pretty much we don't even pay attention to it if it's within a certain range. Which, I mean, that's really...
Yeah, that's what she said about my tests too. Like, she was like, low is fine.
Yeah. It's abnormal low or things like that. I'm just glad they had enough blood from my blood thing to run the tests that they wanted to run.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
she did suggest potentially getting a new tetanus test, or shot, because it's been a while. I don't know if they suggested that to you too.
They did.
Okay. If you want, we could set that up. Might be more important for you than me.
Yeah. No, he was like...
I'll drive you.
He was like, you can get a tetanus shot pretty much anywhere. You should probably get a tetanus shot. I'm like, yeah, I'm just suck with shots.
I'll drive you, honey. No worries.
Drive me crazy.
That was in the wrong layer. God damn it.
Why is it always in the wrong layer?
It's my fault. What if I'm in the wrong layer?
Is it me who am the problem? No, it's the layers who's wrong. That would actually be a really funny art joke.
And then you do it, and like the line layer is off or something.
Yeah.
Like you hide it, and then like he's missing like half of his lines, and it's like on the color layer or something.
Yeah. You like turn it off so it's just all lines, and there's like a color blotch in the middle of it.
Yeah. Oh, I've had that. Yeah. Ooh, have I had that?
Wait, what the fuck layer is this on? Ah, damn it.
Like that one where it's like, you're on the wrong layer. And then it's like he loses his line work. That shit's funny. To me specifically.
I always like the idea of like, what the hell's even on this layer? And you see them just like turning the layer off and on. Then you see like the lamp behind them is just vanishing and reappearing or something.
Yeah. Meow.
Wife, she come to town.
Hello.
Go to see the Princess Zelda.
Oh, I also applied for 2 illustrator jobs today.
Woo!
Woo! I was gonna apply to one, but it wanted you to like be able to trace over or alter AI art, and we were both like, no,
Yeah.
no.
That was a
Though I was a little less, I guess, because I was like, well, I do want jobs to get in. Maybe I could convince them to just let me draw it straight the fuck up.
Yeah.
Can I just draw your thing?
I would like, I don't know. I imagine that's probably because like some of the like other people working on the thing are like non-art people, and they're like, well, we got to be able to create what we think we want first. So can we just do AI and then like you could work on it from there?
I could like maybe see that as like we want this as your example of what we want or something. But I figure you just like search online for that shit, man.
Or just, you know, talk to the artist that you're hiring.
The thing was, it was for like doing the art for a bunch of cards. So
that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
if you're doing a bunch of cards, like no, AI should not touch that
Yeah.
at all.
And it's more like, even if I could convince them, I wouldn't want someone to like look back on it or they use AI at any point and then I'm like, oh, it's Melody, she's pro AI, even though she's an artist. That's something I definitely don't want.
Yeah. That was still wild to me, that guy that freaking rated us the one, and it was just like,
What do you think of AI? The theft machine?
the Death Machine is kind of bad, and these are the reasons why, and this, that, and the other. And then I go back and look at their thing later, and they are like a huge pro AI, especially AI music chud. And it's like, wow, what was your thought process, my guy?
I hope they didn't like make fun of us offline afterwards.
I don't
'cause
know. They were in French, but no,
Yeah.
they did not seem to do.
I hope
any
they
of that.
weren't mean or anything.
No, they're just like, I think that they were like intending to send people to see a real artist kind of thing, but also they are very much pro AI, so it was just weird that they came at all.
Yeah.
It was just weird, but they also seemed like a supremely like. I have not seen a more stereotypical French douchebag looking French douchebag. I was like, wow, is this an act?
This is one of the ones I'm gonna do for Melissa. I guess I gotta think of the other one. What do you suggest, honey?
Oh, I suggested her in a hot tub with the lizard tail sticking out the other side.
What kind of lizard tail?
Luis.
Oh, I don't know what his tail looks like.
Oh, I can do that real quick. I got you.
Though, if like I know they're hoping that the AI bubble will pop. I am too. But if it doesn't, because of the fucking government or whatever throwing it money like they always fucking do, and no one pays me for art anymore, which a lot of people do. Thank you all for doing this when it's all this bullshit's going on. I'll still draw. I'll just draw less because I'll have to get like a normal ass job.
Yeah, he's a blue skink.
Oh, it'll be like before I had Patreon when I had to work. I'll just draw less. I drew before I made money. I'll draw after I make money. I'll draw till I'm dead. You can't stop me. She should have a sun hat.
Yeah.
I will keep drawing till I'm fucking dead.
You will not be stopped.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Wub wub in you. Wait, don't I follow him on Blue Sky? I feel like I follow him on Blue Sky.
I might need a new cover for my tablet. I'm starting to hear little bumps. Had this one for a while, so. It used to be paper textured, and you could still feel it on the corners where I never go, but the middle is just soft.
I've been doing an art thing recently, so now I gotta scroll past that. I have that tennis song stuck in my head now. Named a wife.
Good. Suffer.
So we go.
It's a good song, though.
It's a good song, yes. There, I sent you that for.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But yes, they are blue-tailed skink.
You're
I
a
think.
skink.
Skink, I think. Need more point-and-click adventure games.
I mean, you can just look for that, honey.
I know. I just mean
They
like,
make a ton these days.
They do. I just think
At
they're
least compared to like the last decade.
neat. And like FM, like that one FMV game that you were watching about last night. That was really cool. What a neat idea for that. Just being able to move around in an FMV game in the FMV. You know that High Guard one that I was telling you about? That was like very negative and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And some of it is like the anti-DEI weirdos. But like most of the people are just like, there's no game in this game. This is boring, and you made weird choices because you got like Apex Legends size maps, but it's 3v3. So you have like huge area with like 2 people playing. It's just weird. Just weird choices all around. And of course, monetized all to hell.
Of course.
He was looking at it was like a skin was like $4.
That's like a game for me.
Yeah, like he was like, this one is like, because it had like it's funny money currency kind of thing, right? But it was like Twitch levels where it'd be like 100 bits is $1 kind of thing. It was like that. So it was like, this is 400 funny money. It's like, so this thing is $4 for a like wood grain on my gun? What? Oh yeah.
I never understood that kind of shit anyway.
It's like, this bear is $6.
I don't even get skins in the games I do play. The only kind of skins I want are ones like I earned, I guess.
Yeah, right?
What's the point if you didn't earn it? Then you're just like paying to look dumb.
Yeah, you're I'm mogging because I spent money. Like, did you? Seems kind of
I
lame.
could kind
Bob.
of see if like you really liked the skin or the character of the skin or something, maybe.
Yeah.
But no, not really. No.
But no, it's like, this is a game that like, who is this for? Because like the people who want to do like the Apex Legends or that style of game aren't gonna like it because it's 3v3. The people who are playing like Overwatch and stuff are not gonna like it because it's 3v3. people are not going to want to spend a shit ton of money because that's what they want it to do. And since you don't have an audience base, there's not going to be the whales that want to mog on people. So like, you didn't make this game for anybody. And part of it too, from what I was like listening to, the company working on it, those people are known for doing like really good movement tech and gunplay in their games. And the movement and gunplay in this one is like mediocre. So it just feels like they didn't play to any of their strengths and also tried to get infinite money out of people. Like, it feels more like a, instead of like a developer made the game, it feels like the publisher made the game.
I never really understood like skins that you didn't unlock yourself, because like that seems to me like the point of doing extra stuff in the game. It's to play more of the game, so you can unlock things. It's like something you either get while you're doing stuff, or it's something that you just kind of like stumble on. Oh, cool, I unlocked this thing, but to like pay for that, that seems so weird to me. I don't know. I didn't understand it in like Genshin either. If all the characters play relatively similar, it's not like I'm going PvP or something.
Yeah, like I like it in Warframe because like that adds to your dress-up Barbie, which is like integrated.
Well, people can design them in Warframe. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, and like the dress-up Barbie is pretty well integrated into the game itself. So I like that, and it feeds into the community. So in there, it makes sense.
Yeah, because then it's just like paying artists in a community. That I don't mind. Like,
right, but
an artist gets my $10, an artist gets my $10.
But like, I'm not gonna go into Valorant or Counter-Strike and spend $10 to make my AK have a wiener on it or something.
Yeah, it's so weird to me.
Like, it just seems weird.
It just kind of seems like you just mod it too if you wanted that. So I don't get it.
It's like I don't see the point.
I mean, there's costumes in games that I like. I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Like, that's a good chunk of the gameplay.
Like, especially for
finding cute outfits and taking cute pictures.
And like they're like, see, we have the battle pass, but it's not as bad because we're taking from Helldiver's idea where the battle pass is forever, except to like, one, you have to pay to be able to start putting points into that battle pass. So you're still having to buy the battle pass technically.
Exactly. So why would you pay for the like shitty in-game stuff?
And also, when you pay for the battle pass, you don't just have like, even though the battle pass never goes away, you don't have access to the full battle pass. You have to buy stuff from the first page and spend enough in the first page to unlock the second page.
That's stupid.
You can't just buy anything on the pass, like you can't, like, so, and there's no, like...
Wait, you still have to buy this stuff? Do you have to pay to buy things?
Yes.
Ah, God, ugh.
Yeah, you have to pay to unlock the ability to unlock, like, you have to pay to unlock the ability to pay for more things.
That's such, see, I spent my entire life playing mostly single player games. To me, this stuff is just complete and utter bullcrap.
Yeah, and it's such a like desperate, like, no, see, we're not as bad as these other ones, but like, you're right, you're worse in a different way. You've created a new and different way to be worse than them. And it's just like, this game is for nobody. I'm not sorry. This game is designed for no one. It feels entirely like the publisher made the whole decision tree. Like, even just the game mode. Why do you have such a big ass map for a 3v3 game? Who's that for?
Plus, if you just buy the skins, like, I know in Fallout, when I get outfits and stuff, there's like memories of getting those outfits and stuff tied to it. It's like, oh, I got this going to this area and found this thing, and it was part of a story and stuff. Even in Fallout's, like, when you buy like fan-made content or DLC content, they sometimes like tie a story to it.
Yeah.
Like, you get the horse armor by going to the Giddy Up Buttercup factory and stuff like that.
Right.
Which, I mean, someone could just make a mod instead. It'd probably be better, like they said. But, like, at least there's, like, something tied to that instead of just, like, unlock immediate. I might get up and stretch after I'm done this line work, because I gotta pee. I had to pee at the doctor's office, but they didn't have one connected to the waiting room. And I was like, I don't want to go back. To be like, hey, y'all got a place for me to pee?
I need to use the pedal box or a corner.
And I know they wouldn't, like, like, you never know when you're a woman if, like, I swear, every time they want me to pee in a cup to see if I'm pregnant or not, I never have to pee.
Yeah.
And then every time that I think they're gonna ask, I gotta pee. They don't, and I still gotta pee. It's like, great, I didn't pee because I thought y'all'd want me to pee, and I don't gotta pee. Or I did pee because I didn't think y'all would, and now I can't pee. Thank you, I guess. Thank you, world.
I brought this suffering upon myself, whether I liked it or not.
I know, right? I hate it. You don't have to pee in a cup to see if you're pregnant. It's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna stretch and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Woo!
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's one thing, Car. I agree. Like in Warframe, where you can buy the fancy helmet for $5, it shows you what artist made it, and part of that $5 goes to that artist.
I dropped my pom-pom.
You dropped your pom-pom.
From my mic. I'm trying to grab it while I get up. Ah, I got it. Nope. I'm trying to grab it with my toes. Okay, there we go. Bonk. Stretch and
yeah. You
look so chibi in that.
It's because I'm in
Your arms and legs are shorter.
I'm in Floofy Town. Population me. I'm in my big fluffy comfy thing, and it is very fluffy and comfy. But yeah, like. Wanya.
What's your manana at?
You, Manya wife.
Shut up, woman.
It's my wife.
Gotta put my blankie back on.
Artist territory. It's got blankies and comfort items and fidget things.
There you go. Got the puffy back on.
Yeah. But like supporting an artist and things like that directly, like even TF2 is like that now. Half the hats and items and stuff are all made by artists. So they're all like, you're supporting them directly just by doing anything. That's fine. And you also still get like unlocks from just doing the game.
Yeah, if it's as long as you can like buy things with the actual like stuff you earn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's still sucky because they make it so hard to do it, but
yeah.
I ain't paying just to be able to buy things. I ain't paying just to be able to pay more, man. This ain't Costco.
Pay us money to pay us more money. How about you go drop dead? I don't know. Like, that one was pretty egregious even as those things kind of go. And two, having to sit there and give it permission to alter your OS, literally take control of your computer on a fundamental level just to play this shitty 3v3 game? Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? And the answer will not surprise you. It's not the developers, it's the publishers. I don't even know why so many of them are starting to do that. It is clearly not a solution that works. All these ones are like, well, we've got this thing and this thing and this thing. And it's like, okay, but they're still cheating left, right, and center. So that's not effective at all. And you are asking for absurdly invasive permissions on my computer. For what? I don't get a benefit out of that. You get access to spying on me so you can sell more stuff. But I don't get any benefit because you're not preventing the cheaters. So, no. So League of Legends and Valorant and those kind of games, I'm never going to play that because they've shown that there's no reason for me to do that. Like, I don't have to write a handwritten letter to my friendly neighborhood asking permission every time I want to play the game. I just fucking boot the damn thing up.
You doing Fallout 76?
No, then you nail them a box full of bobby pins and say, weigh this.
No, remember when people got into like the
Oh, yeah.
the room and they made them write a letter of apology to get their fucking accounts back? That was bullcrap.
The most fucking childish ass shit.
The amount of shit that happened with 76 was fucking amazing.
Hey, we're gonna give you this crappy, like, plastic grocery bag instead of the canvas one that we clearly showed in Promise. Also, we're gonna send you this bottle of alcohol with a shitty plastic cover over it that has a gap between the cover and the bottle so liquid gets in it, so it's unusable. Oh yeah, we're gonna have the helmet, and it's gonna have mold. We're also gonna dox you because you wanted a refund for your bag. Like, holy shit.
I'm kind of amazed they did so much in so little time.
I gotta give them, like, I had to give them a modicum of credit for being innovative in how many ways they came up with for fucking over their player base. Oh, sorry we doxed you. Here's less currency than it takes to buy the bag that you were supposed to get in-game. Like, bruh. This is impressively stupid. I think that part of the good thing with such a big uptick in indie games has been that a lot of these companies are starting to realize that they just can't keep doing this stupid shit.
Well, that's the thing with them. They could keep doing this stupid shit, unfortunately. Like, they're still making money. Mm-hmm. 76 is still going just fucking fine.
Like, the Anthems, the Concords, and stuff like that, they're starting to just... They're hoovering up money desperately, and those, like, massive failures like that, they can't keep eating those. Like Amazon's with New World, like, they spent a ton of money. Squeenix is like, if it weren't for Final Fantasy Online, Squeenix probably would have gone under by now because they've had such mammoth flops. Which is funny because, like, that one that you watched with the FMV game, that was the Enix part of them putting out that much money to make that thing back in the day and have all of the apparently famous people involved with it. Idols and voice actors and things like that. That spent a bunch of money back then. I wonder if the idols that were in it were still around.
Oh yeah, cute. But once they're 20,
yeah,
they're not idols no more.
Yeah. Of course, a lot of the idols, like, they go from idol to trying to be movie actor because that's like the sustainable route.
Yeah, because you can't be an idol after you're 20 or so.
No,
You're gross and old.
I want an idol group that's just like middle-aged businesswomen.
That'd be hot.
Look, we're gonna introduce you here to a Western innovation. It's called MILFs. People yearn for the MILF idol group.
I mean, they have that over there. It's just not as popular. I've seen hentai and stuff with MILFs.
That would be fun, a MILF idol group.
I've seen one with, like, teachers and moms and stuff like that. Hell, that, like, do you love your mom and her 2-point whatever attack thing?
Oh, yeah. 2-hit kill. I was like, I want tired business women and I want them now.
Hell yeah.
That was half the appeal of that Okaiba Maid Wars. So it's just looked tired and was of age.
Yeah.
The voice helped.
The voice helped. I like old women.
Yeah.
I think she was like 35.
Yeah.
Like, she's really not that old.
It's really not. Was that one thing you were watching today and it was just like, oh, you're expired or whatever?
Yeah,
and
33 or something like that,
Yeah.
man. Man, you gotta be about 33 for me to start finding you attractive.
You're up against the wall, and the wall is me.
Sorry, if you want to date me, you gotta be able to rent a car. You gotta be at least 25. Not that there's a line.
There was a thing like the other day at work, and I hear somebody page on the walkie that they need an ID check, and I'm like, oh wait, that's right. You have to be 21 to check someone else's ID that they're 21.
Dang, I did not know that.
And I'm like, that means that person's a baby. Because you have to be 21 to legally sell the alcohol. So
That's a good point.
So you can't do the ID check if you're not old enough to sell it.
In America, in Virginia, you can sell like liquor and junk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there was only beer and wine allowed. Here it's like hard liquor. You can just go there and get yourself some vodka or tequila. Oh, yeah.
EP man.
A little bit. Obviously, we have to take our doctor-required siesta.
Honey, it's 5:38. That's just going to bed early.
No.
And I still gotta eat dinner.
Yeah. There have been, like, more pushes for just getting rid of daylight savings time. I'll believe it when it actually happens, but, like...
Yeah, you hear that every year.
Yeah. More and more places have been doing away with it, so there's at least some drive on that and some progress. It doesn't fucking need to be around anymore. It's just really goofy. It messes everything up. It causes all these problems. It causes health problems for people. It's just like, we don't need it. Yeah, I went and looked at one point when her subathon had ended, and like, I don't think she's been on her socials for like over a week, so she does seem to actually be taking a proper vacation now, after almost 2 years of the subathon. I ain't got that kind of stamina, guys. Like, even if people were trying to pay for that kind of thing, I wouldn't do that. It's just not something that I would be up for in general. Like, I do have the, hours owed on Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm not gonna marathon those. Because that is too much for my little brain. Of course, there's also like a ton of most people don't really do like a raw subathon anymore. They'll do like subathons for like charity things and stuff now, which is good because then you have like a set time limit kind of deal.
I don't like the fact that you called it raw. That sounds dirty.
We're doing it raw. But like that's one thing that has been nice is the like integration of charity stuff has been really like you can now, directly set up in the stream to be like, yes, we're doing for this charity. If you do the donations here, it will go directly to them, kind of deal. So a lot of that stuff gets, handled on the background. And so at least you as the donor can reasonably assume that your money is going where it is, like, said it is. So it makes it much harder for scammers to do stuff.
Unless you work for HoloLive, I guess.
Yeah, right. Well, that's the thing. They didn't do it through, like, the integrated stuff. It went directly to them. A lot of those, like, what's that one? Bard uses, or Lloyd uses one. The game control one or whatever like that. Like, his one, like, the way that's set up is, they'll take just, like, a % chunk of the donation, and it's automatically distributed to the charity in question. Hey, dinner. There will be dinner after the stream for us. But yeah, that way, like, it's direct through PayPal or direct through whoever kind of thing. And so it goes directly to them. It's not a question of, like, the person gets paid and then you have to hope that they actually pay the percentage that they're supposed to the charity kind of deal. Which that's good, because, like, as we've seen, some of these bigger industries would 100% just fucking take the money. And, for something like that, when it's an overseas company, it's a lot harder to take them to task for it. Like, individuals, you could maybe make a thing for, like, a fraud report, but yeah. Or that one, there was one company that was basically, like, supposed to be using the backer money to make a video game, and there was supposed to be this other stuff, and then they were just, like, basically funneling money out of the one thing into the other, and they didn't really have a proper contract with the people they were paying to make the video game for them. And those people were just trying to take them for a ride because they were newbies, and just a whole pile of stupid shit. But it ended up with basically just nobody getting anything, no video game, nobody got their plushies, like, most of the people involved getting sued, and it's a whole thing. That's an unfortunate thing with, like, Kickstarter and stuff, is you really got to do your due diligence with that, because you just can't assume. I mean, some of them are, like, pretty obvious. You can assume some of them are definitely fraud kind of thing, but, like, yeah. It's always interesting to me too is there's so many that keep trying to get into making consoles, but, like, most consoles are a bad business decision to make.
Yeah, you make money off the games.
Mm-hmm.
You lose money on the consoles, and people don't even do consoles that much anymore.
Yeah, so, like, they'll be like, oh, we're making this console, and the games will come after when we make the consoles. Like, well, who's gonna make the games? Why would they make the games, for that matter? Like, at least with, like, VR, you've got some ecosystem already there. But, like, if you were going to try and make a brand new console and you weren't just running Android on it or something, like, you would have to convince people to get in on this brand new ecosystem with a brand new development cycle and things like that. And that's a hard ask without a big money behind it.
I mean, they've had people with, like, Google did it. If Google can't do it, no one can do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not in this day and age.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you could do a VR one.
Like, the
That's
amount,
about it, really.
yeah, the amount of, like AR glasses There's a lot of companies starting to pick up on doing that kind of thing, but like to do a full-on console is pretty foolish these days. Especially when you can just be like, yeah, you can play Android stuff on it, or yeah, you can put your, Steam library on it. That's a much more like much easier step for you to make, because then you can have some of that ecosystem on it.
Unless you're selling like directly to kids, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. I mean, even that, what is it, the Next Playground or whatever, which is basically just a Xbox Connect that plays app games. Like, it's got the app games on it, so they're not even doing anything to build that ecosystem. They're just, they have the app games there. Like, yeah, you could totally get this out of it, like Fruit Ninja and things like that. Of course, it was also like $200. But, it's the get your kids up and moving kind of thing, so. That is a thing these days, so that's understandable.
I just get my VR headset. It's around the same price.
Yeah. I think as VR hardware starts getting cheaper, or even just AR stuff, like that would definitely be...
Is there a rise in AR stuff? I haven't heard anything really about AR. You keep mentioning it.
Yeah, because a lot of companies are like, we're about to put out our AR glasses. We're about to put out this, that, and the other kind of thing. The XR ones, like the one that pretends to be a big monitor kind of thing, there are already a couple few companies that have ones out and are putting out new ones kind of thing. But there are a lot of them that are trying to step into that AR and not like a full-on VR kind of thing, but like a screen on your glasses kind of deal. So there are several companies that are trying to push that as the next thing. Or even just, the what's it? The Google glasses and that kind of stuff. Hopefully, not with just recording all this shit you do, because no one wants to be fucking recorded and stared at. That's weird.
I think that's what really keeps it.
Yeah. It's, solving for the wrong problem kind of situation. I really do think that part of it is just because, like, some of these people that are coming up with these devices are people who have not been in the real world for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at after COVID, so...
Yeah. Like, so, like, being able to have it, like, feed in, because that was one of the things that Apple tried to push with their newest little earbuds when they came out, was, like, you can set it up to translate what it hears around you and then feed it into your ear. That's a good idea. That's cool. It needs to be on a newer iPhone, and you need to turn on the Gen AI stuff. Why? That's a bad idea.
Does it use it to translate?
I don't think so. But like it says, it like specifically only works on the newest iPhone. So like that should just be some basic machine learning kind of stuff, not full on Gen AI. And even if it was using Gen AI, there's no way a phone has the kind of hardware to run like full on make it up kind of thing without just melting through your pocket. So like there doesn't seem to be any reason for that to be tied together, basically.
I would like, that would be very convenient if we went to Japan, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
even the AR glasses, if it could just like read everything we look at and stuff like that, so I don't have to hold my phone up like I do.
Yeah. Like being able to have that on an app and then have the little tiny screen showing you some subtitles when you're looking at a sign, that would be really good. That would be useful and people would find that really nice. But it doesn't need to like record everybody around or like...
Well, wouldn't it need to like record a certain amount anyway to like translate?
Yeah, if it was doing like audio translating, but like if you're just looking at a sign, it doesn't need to record it. Because like then it's, you know, just doing a text translation. Like some of the stuff would be just fine done on board kind of thing. It doesn't necessarily need a always recording, always sending out kind of thing. And like me personally, I think that as much as I want a lot of the technology involved, I desperately think that we need to have like privacy stuff first. Even just the basics of like what you're allowed to like keep and use. It does not need to keep and use certain things because like that's not necessary to the task at hand kind of thing.
Even from like a practical standpoint, you don't want to keep all that shit in your phone or your whatever because that's gonna just clog it all up.
And clog up databases and make things run slower and stuff like that. It's not necessary.
Horns.
Horns. Probably not glasses because she's in a thingy. Yeah, that's with a lot of tech. One of the major limiting factors for it is just cooling, because the more complex and more powerful it gets, generally the more heat it produces. So you start running into situations where it could run better, but it will melt itself, kind of thing. So there's more ideas for more cooling like methods have been like being worked on, kind of thing.
You got a bottom me, honey?
I do. I'm gonna go make you a drink. Go steal your
Got
bottle.
drink left.
Go steal it.
Oh, you gonna do drink it? You don't like diet?
I did not, but I am going to fluffle your hair
Meh.
and give you a kiss. Fluffle. And now I make a drink. But yeah, there's for some of the cooling things, they're starting to use like clever tricks to get better cooling in smaller areas. You know how like the Dyson like bladeless fans work, kind of thing.
Dark magic.
Yes. Tiny gnomes flapping their arms in there.
Dark magic.
There, a couple of laptops have actually started using the tech in that as like cooling to have good cooling but be much quieter, since you don't have moving parts and stuff. Improvements that can be made. There's one group, they don't use thermal paste anymore. They use basically like carbon mats between whatever is making the heat and whatever's dispensing the heat. Because like the carbon fiber stuff makes a better contact, disperses the heat faster, and it doesn't break down like the paste does.
Alright, now we can get to some tins. Thank you.
Yeah. Heat and power flow are the two biggest problems with computers these days. Because we've really started to backslide on the computers themselves. They're using like way more power than they ever used to. So like for a while there, we were really going down quite a lot on power usage. But it's starting to creep back up again. And like...
Is it the AI shit?
It's the AI shit. So like some of those, like the newest NVIDIA ones, they're like getting back up to the 1,000-watt range like back in the day. But you're getting, 10% improvement over the previous generation kind of thing. Which I would argue means that you're actually gone way down as far as like capacity versus power kind of thing. If you're having to crank that much power through it to get that little of an improvement, that tells me that you've built a bad, like, whatever kind of thing. Because, like, I remember back in the day with my antique ass, I had put a 1,000-watt power supply into my 3-foot solid aluminum tower back in the day. And that was considered, like, a joke power supply, because why would you ever need that much? And, for a hot minute there, it really was cranking down quite a lot, because we were getting down to like the 500 and 650 range as far as like power usage. So that's like half a microwave to run your computer. Which honestly, I think that's a good way to like tell people just how much juice is going into, a singular thing, because it's now running so much worse. If you're telling me this tiny graphics card needs to have a high-end, possibly even, like industrial chef microwave just to power the small box in this thing, and it's still running poorly, then there is a problem here.
It's me. I'm the problem.
You're the solution. Humanity and human ingenuity is always the solution.
It's not gonna be me, bro. Sorry.
It's true.
I just draw silly little things.
Yeah.
That's all. Look at what I'm drawing right the fuck now.
Yeah.
This is a silly. I ain't solving your computer problems.
I mean, like the backlash to a lot of the AI shit has been really heartening to see. The HP being like, we're not working on AI stuff, AI computers, because
no one wants them.
No one wants them. TV, like people not buying TVs because it's got AI crap in it and stuff like that. The active backlash. There is there was yet another freaking AI startup horseshit guy. Where like, we want to build a data center for our AI startup thing to money launder. We're not saying where it's going to be built, because we want the small town where we're building it near to adjust to the new norm.
No.
Quite literally, they want it to be a surprise to everyone, because they know if they announce where it's being built, people will actively make it not be built there.
Yes.
Like, so that is how much backlash there is. People do not want these things at all. And that's really heartening to see, because like people are just fucking tired of this. They're tired of the shit engines. They're tired of people just like, oh cool, you've made my autocorrect worse so that some douchebag can generate child porn. Like,
yeah, that doesn't look very good for AI.
Like, Google is actively unusable half the time. Like, oh yeah, this is the great innovation of our time? Really? Hello.
I get. Wait.
What?
There, because they can't hear us.
It's true. The Gooster. But like people are, actively changing where they're getting their music because Spotify is drowning in AI crap. So people have switched over to like things like Tidal and other places. People are, when games are actively advertising, we have never touched AI. That tells you what you need to know. There was a thing I was reading earlier from an indie game that blew up, kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got real popular. And the head of that company has been very against publishers and things like that, and very against.
Understandable.
He's been very against a lot of stupid business shit that's just like considered part of the games industry kind of thing. He's like, no, you don't need to be part of that.
Yeah. Okay.
None of this is needed.
I don't think Undertale is, and it's a huge fucking game.
Yeah, and one of the things he was saying today was that like 95% of indie games shouldn't use publishers, and
Yeah.
he really he freaking bullet pointed his way through it of just like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's like these people will set up awful contracts. They will actively screw you over to get their money first.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if you see the word recoup in there, it better say, we will not recoup before you sign that contract at all, or they're trying to screw you. Like, it was stuff like that. And he was like, go to this website before you even sign, before you do anything with this publisher, go to this website and check out what they've published. This will tell you what they've published, how much those people have made, and this, that, and the other. Like, he was listing stuff off. And he was just like, 95% of people should self-publish. There are so many tools to do it. Here's how you could do it here, 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 and here. Like, he was gunning at these publishers because he's just done of them.
I mean, I like Devolver Digital, but that's because they give their games, even games that are really old, they'll include in their promotional stuff.
Yeah.
I joked, that video that they put out a bit ago, fully animated, had Carrion and Inscription in it. And I went and replayed Carrion and Inscription because of it.
Yeah, right.
That shit works. And I can't be 100% because I haven't. The only thing I've heard about them, aside from their nice little promotion things, is nothing bad.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But if they do end up being bad in the future, I'm sorry. But I think that's really what you want. You want to hear nothing.
Yeah. And that's what
a publisher should do. Unless they have a very specific thing they're selling, that's what a publisher should do.
Like that, and that's what he was talking about. He was like, look, man, not all of them are bad. There are quite a few that are good. But there are a lot of them that are very mercenary, that are very happy to take you for a ride. So
they're companies.
Yeah, they're companies and they're trying to get their buck. They want to get their nut. And he's like, do not let them get their nut at the disadvantage of you. And so that's really as someone who made a shit ton of money kind of thing, he could be just like, no, work for us. But what they did was they made a shit ton of money and they're doing the Devolver. They're like, you, and you. We will help support your project. Work on your project. They're doing Glitch is doing.
That's supposed to be what they are. They give you the startup to do a thing because they think your thing will make money, and then they help promote it, and everybody makes money. Yeah. That's the ideal.
They give support, not just bleed you dry. And that's what he was talking about. Is we could be like them and expand and have a whole bunch more this, that, and the other projects in the works. We're not gonna do that. And that's really good to see, and especially actively talking about the money end of things. That is not something that a lot of people do.
And publishers, I hate to say it, a lot of, especially the larger ones, have just been ass.
They give no benefit to the people involved. They're really just
They
like,
fuck over like the people that work for them. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's the main thing you want. Is you don't want them to fuck over the people who are making the thing you want to buy.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously you don't want them to fuck over anybody because you're a human who cares about other humans. But if like you only care about I want to play video games, the publisher fucking over those people who make your games is a bad thing.
Yeah, because like one of the situations he talked about was like the company, like publisher had a recoup clause in their contract, so the people making the game spent like the first year of sales not making any money because it was all going to the publisher. Well, for some indie groups and even just for some businesses, not making money for a year is death.
Yeah, for most people that's death.
Like, that's it. They're not making the next thing. They're not going to work on their next project or even just work on that one more because they don't have any money.
And now you don't get more games. Like even buying the game that you want, giving them your dollar doesn't
Yes.
make you more from that creator, which sucks. That's what you want to do.
Like, you are actively supporting them in the only way that you are able. And because of this scuzzy company, they're not going to be around for the next thing.
Which is what capitalism should do. It should be like, I like your thing. I give you money.
Yes.
Thank you. I can now make more of the thing. Oh boy, I would like more of the thing. Please give. But it's not. It's like, do you like this thing? Well, we're gonna ring it for every cent it could possibly do and then destroy it.
Buy this game now for the possibility of us letting them make the second one. Oops, we killed it.
Yep. It's so sad.
I
It's
mean,
like active, because it's designed to get like the 5 people on the top money, not the people who make the thing or the people who want the thing or
the thing that did all the art, did all the direction, all the everything.
made the thing. It's just the people who paid you to make the thing and then they fucking take it.
Like, oh yeah, no, sorry, the parent company of the PUBG bought the thing that you like, and now everybody's left, and we're never gonna make that second game. Screw you.
Yep.
Because if we made that second game, we'd actually have to pay the people involved as part of the contract of our merger, and we don't want to do that because that would be slightly less money for us.
Fuck you. We can't make all the money forever, so you don't get to see anything made.
We literally had paying them as part of our contract for buying them, and we don't want to do that, so we're going to delay it.
And then if you do make all the money forever, they control what you make and people don't like it anymore. Because despite the fact that you have a thing that made money, they want you to make stuff for other things that made money instead of the thing you made that made money.
Right.
You've proven you can make money, but they don't care. They want you to make this other thing that makes money. Because they want all the money.
We want to make Dead Space not Dead Space anymore. We clearly didn't learn any lesson from fucking Resident Evil dying. So we're going to kill Dead Space. Oh, hey, you make this kind of game? Here's a wildly different type of game that you've never touched and have no experience with. Oh no, you couldn't make it. Guess we have to close your studio. Darn shame. Now we don't have to pay residuals to your employees.
Yep.
Oops.
I still remember the New Vegas people. They didn't get their promised bonus because they didn't make a high enough score on Metacritic too.
Which could have just as easily been like the motherfuckers in the publisher, making some puppet accounts and doing bad votes kind of thing. Like, fuck off. Like that, half the time that's what it is just, we bought this company, but we don't know what to do with it. We just bought it because they were doing okay at the time. And, well, this makes money. You should go make that. Well, that's entirely different from anything we've ever made. Yeah, make it. I mean, that's what that stupid Redfall or whatever, that vampire game, like, the people that were working on that had no experience making that kind of thing before. Like, why would you ever use that company for that? And the answer was because fuck them. And like you don't really care about Assassin's Creed these days, but
Oh yeah, I haven't played it in years.
but so Ubisoft was like, we are canceling, like, I think it was like 7 or 8 games, including like several Assassin's Creed games, which just
I was
means,
about to say, yeah, they used to put out one a year. I'm not surprised. That's just like the next few years down the line they were probably planning.
yeah, like, which just means that they are working on like several simultaneously, you know, because you got to drown the market for your own game.
Yeah.
But also they're like, but hey, that game that we keep saying we're making and haven't made for years, it's still totally being worked on, we promise. Because they keep consistently saying that, no, we're still working on Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Ha! I wouldn't want it now.
Why? Like, of all the things you can lie about, why is that one? Like, who is that for? What major shareholder really likes Beyond Good and Evil? Like, what is the backstory on that? That's what I want to know.
Bro, by the time like I was in the gamer space, Beyond Good and Evil was old enough I hadn't heard of it.
Yeah, I've never played Beyond Good and Evil. I started on the Sega.
And we're in our 40s.
Yeah.
Well, you're 40. I'm not that far yet, bitch.
But like, yeah, like, who is this for? None of your gaming audience will have even played the original. They can't. How would they?
I don't even know if it's available anywhere right now. Maybe on GOG.
Maybe. I don't even think Beyond Good and Evil is playable these days. Like, outside of just fucking stealing it. Yes, there was a 20th anniversary edition released 2 years ago on Steam.
Damn, I didn't hear nothing about it.
So you can play it on PC, but it's awful.
Oh, is it a bad port?
Apparently.
Oh, damn.
Let me pull that up. Because literally right beneath the answer of yes, you can buy it is a Steam discussion saying, fucking terrible, do not buy it. So, yeah. Oh, it's Tuesday. Steam is down. I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I go look up stuff on Steam? Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday. But, yeah, so... Shocking.
What is that game even about?
Bro, I don't know. The lady with a camera, the pig guy, I have no idea.
I'm sure it was like great at the time. I'm sure it's a great game. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I know literally nothing about it. I've never played it. I've never had the option to.
I don't even see like video essays about it or anything.
Yeah, like it is.
There's a bunch of old games like I've seen plenty of video essays about, but this ain't one of them.
And it's such a like cult thing too, where it is really just like, this one's for the fan, yay, kind of situation that I'm just like, why this desperate lie to be like, no, it's still being in production, we promise.
But like, even as a cult thing, like I hear a lot of cult video games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard anything about this one.
Yeah.
So, you think it would come up on my radar if it was enough of unless it's like an extremely cult classic.
Yeah, like I said, I know nothing about it either.
I mean, I know about like cult classic hentai games from Japan more than I know about this, so.
Mm-hmm. That'd be something like I would have to, like, what even is it about? You know what? I'll do the good old-fashioned, just pull up the wiki. Not fandom, fuck you. There's the proper wiki. This article is about the book by Friedrich Nietzsche. No, I need the video game. That's on me. There we go. Beyond Good and Evil video game. Thank you. 2003 action adventure. Investigative reporters, martial artist, and spy working with the resistance against the evil aliens. Players control her, solving puzzles, and person who worked on Rayman worked on it. The creator of the Rayman series. The game was received poorly when it was shown at E3 2002.
Jesus Christ. God, I was barely out of elementary school.
Yeah.
And I'm old.
Received Game of the Year at 2004 Gamers' Choice Awards. While it was considered a commercial failure at launch, it's developed a cult following, and even considered to be one of the greatest video games of all time. Okay.
I think I would have heard more about it if it was.
Yeah, the prequel Beyond Good and Evil 2 is in development and was announced in 2017.
That's even long for like a sequel to begin with.
It's been in development for almost 10 years.
Jesus Christ, it's gonna outdo Duke Nukem.
Yeah. There's also a hybrid live-action animated film in the works at Netflix, reportedly.
No one would know what it is.
Yeah. So it's like a puzzle platformer, like action-y kind of
Yeah,
game.
but what's the plot?
You're a journalist. You're trying to figure out what the evil aliens are doing as part of the resistance.
Oh, that's not very good, is it? Like, that's not a...
Yeah. It has stealth mechanics. Oof.
I mean, that's kind of like the period of peak adventure games anyway. I'm surprised it stood out. Like,
Yeah.
I could define Psychonauts better than that.
I guess part of it's like you have the puzzles and you're using your camera to get evidence of the things and stuff.
I don't know, man. Again, like,
Yeah.
I could define Psychonauts better than that. I could define Fatal Frame better than that.
Military dictatorship has taken over and you're part of the resistance. So, like, yeah, this seems pretty just, like, boilerplate.
I know back then video games weren't the biggest on plot, but still.
Yeah. Just
Maybe the gameplay is really good? I don't know.
maybe. Yeah, like high 80s on Metacritic, 8.3 on GameSpot kind of thing. So it was just like an A, like a high B to an A game at the time. Like I don't get the appeal. Storytelling and design, I guess.
I guess. I mean, you just gotta play it. It doesn't really sound that interesting.
Yeah. It's not a commercial sales. The game saw poor sales upon its release for the 2003 Christmas and holiday season. It was quickly put on sale by up to 80%.
Harsh.
They attributed it to the game, among many other 2003 releases, to just being in an oversaturated market. So it just came out at a shit time.
Yeah, plus if it's an adventure game, like at that time, people were getting out of that genre in general.
Yeah.
That's kind of what hit Psychonauts too.
And the lack of marketing from Ubisoft, yeah, that's not all that shocking. Ubisoft apparently just barely marketed it, if at all. At the time, Ubisoft was marketing Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. There you go. So Ubisoft put this shit out to die.
Yeah, sounds like Ubisoft.
Sounds like Ubisoft put it out to die against one of their other things. The gameplay was there, the technical excellence was there, but the target audience was not. It's just nobody knew about it. The re-release on the Xbox 360 in 2011 did extremely well, because the original one came out against a whole bunch of other really big games and had no marketing.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised in like 2012, people were getting pretty antsy for adventure games again because they hadn't had any in a while.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
In 2007, it was declared so the original one was considered the 22nd best Xbox game and the 12th best GameCube game of all time.
Well, those aren't very good arguments.
Yeah.
Neither of which had very good games.
So, like, really, it just...
Sounds like it's sort of like Tales of Symphonia. Like, Tales of Symphonia wasn't, like, the best Tales game, but it was, like, the only RPG, more or less, on the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
So...
It had no competition, although this time it had all the competition against its own publisher. Shocking. Ubisoft fucking over their own games, who would have thought. But also just like all the other big games that came out in 2003, so yeah. I still do not get it.
The only reason I know about it is because that one chick on Outside Xbox always wants it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it always seems like the people that want it are really devoted to it.
But I never hear it like on a deeper level like the Mother series or
yeah,
other games that came out of that period or even before that period that people talk about.
Right. It's just like I know so little about it, and even reading about it does not give me anything that I would care about. It just sounds like every other
sounds
action
like a
platformer.
Fun game, but like
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like it's breaking anything, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll look up a video about it later.
Yeah.
Maybe it just hasn't been on my, routine of videos or something.
On your group of weirdos.
I watch so many videos about like games, especially like cult classic games and what you miss and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you think it would come up on that rotation.
It's gotta be just something that like...
It's just not that interesting to talk about.
It might be. Like I said, all the reviews and stuff of it, like, it looks like a solid B tier, maybe A tier game.
Well, if it's on the Xbox and it's an adventure game, that's about the only one you're getting.
Yeah, Xbox
Except for like that Jinx game with the cat. That's about it.
Like Xbox 360, that's the only type of games you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
But
what's the other one you're gonna play? Sonic 06?
Black Knight 06?
No, it'd
yeah.
be 06 because that's why I actually got an Xbox. Which is good because eventually I played Fallout and BioShock, but still.
Gears of War, like.
I guess that's kind of an adventure game, but people were really like leaving that genre at the time, so I'm not surprised it didn't do well.
Yeah, and especially when it came out, up against Prince of Persia, which was a much bigger game and had much more support.
And on the Xbox, which is way more known for like FPSs, especially at the time.
Yeah, cover shooters and stuff, yeah. Like, so it really just seems like it was just sent out to die.
Happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened to Cats Don't Dance.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these ones, it really is just like, in that case, they had no advertising and were up against another thing the publisher was putting out, which, okay.
Also, like, Beyond Good and Evil is not a great name.
Yeah.
Like, if I saw that on a shelf, like, today I might think of something kind of deep.
Yeah.
But back then, I don't know what you'd think about it. You'd either think it's just, like, more philosophy or... I don't even know, man.
Yeah, especially in, like, the era with, like, games like Fable and stuff that were really highfalutin, but, like, didn't really back up with anything. It just sounds like it would have been, like, a free game. Like, it doesn't sound like it'd be fun. Looking at, like, just...
Well, you don't know what to get from it.
Yeah, yeah. Like...
And you don't need, like, an anime title.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the game where there is actually a game in Japan that has one of those like overdone titles and extremely long. I always forget what it is, but it's like the longest name in history for a video game. There's a light novel out there that the title is just the whole book. It just keeps going throughout the book.
Hilarious.
And it's a parody on that stuff, but still.
But like, you know, like you kind of have an idea what you're getting in for like Call of Duty, Gears of War, Left 4 Dead, like those kind of things. Like,
yeah, that one's just named after a older philosophy book by Nietzsche.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought was weird about it. It's like, why would you name it that?
Like, if I need a disambiguation from a Nietzsche book, I think we have some issues going here.
I even thought that when I first heard about it. I was like, what a weird name for a game.
Yeah. Like, who is this for exactly?
Even something like Undertale, it has like the tale in the title, so you're like, oh, this is story based.
Mm-hmm.
And you're underground. There you go. It's a story underground.
It's like a...
Says what it is on the tin.
It's like, I can reasonably assume that this is a story-based RPG. Cool. But like, yeah. So I don't know. And if anybody in chat has actually played the game, let us know.
I mean, I'd be up for trying it. I probably later I'm gonna probably look on some kind of review of it that actually like talks about the game itself. But like, damn, we got nothing to go from right here. I'm not even saying like it like, oh, that's stupid, it's bad. And I was like, damn, like we can't figure shit out.
Yeah, like, nah, give us nothing, Ubisoft.
It's Ubisoft's fault.
It's just directly there.
It's not our fault. It's Ubisoft's fault.
Yeah.
They fucked that game over. It's their fault. I like drawing trolls. They're fun. Very simple colors.
They're kind of a Sparkle Dog in a way, but also kind of not, because they're like simplified and have a lot of the same design language.
They have the Sparkle Dogness of like the horns, but usually they're just wearing casual ass clothes, which is fun. And you already get the Sparkle Dogness of like their colors too. Like you get to choose the blood color, and that comes with something. That's what makes Homestuck like so much fun to categorize. Like that's why it's so fun to make like an OC with that. Because not only do you have a bunch of things like the Hogwarts houses, but like more interesting because it's an actual like society. But you also like, it doesn't give you too much. It gives you the basics that you can work around, and then you get to fill in all those blanks.
You have like a choose your own Sparkle Dog kind of thing. It'd be like a pie crew for Sparkle Dogs.
I'm sure there's like a bunch of those for trolls.
Oh,
honestly.
I'm sure. It's like, put in your blood color, put in your this, you know, select your horns, like those kind of things. I could definitely see that.
Oh, there's probably sure there's tons of them.
Mm-hmm. I think that kind of thing would be a lot easier to make nowadays too, so there's probably more than there ever has been.
I'm sure there's a ton of pit crews. I'm sure there was some Flash dress-up games too.
Oh yeah, that would be funny. I would not be shocked. Having some of these like indie games and having like just the Flash Media Player symbol just being like, look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
I mean, pit crews are cute. They never like appeal to me enough. I think I'm too much of a control holic for it. I'm just like, I want to do my own thing. Why am I so limited? Ah! But I guess it's fun for people who don't do anything in that vein.
Yeah. And especially like some of the like style specific pie crews, I can see those, because it's like, this is what you would look like in like a Van Gogh pie crew or something. Like that would be fun.
And I always thought it was pit crew, like picture.
I don't know.
Like pick crew.
I've
like,
always pronounced it pie crew myself, but I'm weird.
But it's like pick and then crew, like it's a crew of pictures.
Yeah.
Pick crew.
See, I always emphasize like the PI and then the crew.
But you don't say that for picture.
I never really associated it with picture.
But they're all pictures.
Yeah, I never tied those two together. I'm not gonna lie.
Ugh.
That never.
Married to an artist.
The picture part of that never parsed in my brain.
0 out of 10 husband. Damn it, I gotta pee again. What the fuck? Too much drink. I shouldn't have refilled my drink. I hate when you go to bed and like you drank before you went to bed and then like you gotta pee and then like more pee loads. It's like fuck. There's a lot of talking about pee this stream.
I am comfortable and
This stream.
I am comfortable and relaxed. I've been in the bed for 10 minutes. I have to pee. I agree. I hate that. It's like, I'm comfy. I don't want to get up. Hello, you have been summoned. Welcome. Everyone, get up and stretch. Go to the litter box. Get some water. You know you need some water. Everyone get water. Drink more water.
Almost fell over.
Are you okay, princess?
No, I'm dead. I died. You have to finish without me. I'm gonna stretch my legs while I'm up.
Woo! Cutie bit.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know you.
No, she's got amnesia.
I might be able to finish these today. We only got 3 more after this. We'll see.
That's not bad.
It'd be nice because then I could let everyone get their requests in.
Yeah.
Hand might hurt. Abba-baba. Abba-ba-ba-ba.
Why are you blinking so much? I got something in my eye. Yeah, let me get it out. No, thank you. I don't want to die.
Honestly, he should be Sosahur because Human Centipede's a shit movie. It's dumb.
Bonjour, are you blinking at me because your date is a freak?
No.
Bon appetit. Shimura looming over Uin and Ari.
I was gonna introduce Uin to the bell because Uin's bell isn't like the bell in the game. So I was gonna imply that like they made their own bell.
Yeah.
And Shimura has like a leftover bell from the lambs and like his little secret in their little secret box. And they were gonna tell Uin about it. And I was gonna have at one point Shimura say like, you know, since you're Narendra's husband or spouse or whatever, and they both gotta be like, we're not married. And then Shimura's like, so you're parading my brother around like a common whore. Like getting mad about it.
You're not married? Like a harlot?
I'm just gonna have them constantly forget that they're not married.
You haven't even had a proper ceremony. What is even the point of letting you date my brother if you haven't even gotten married? Shimura being like, I want grandkids.
I want nieces and nephews!
Where are the niblets?
You already have like 500 with Calamar. It's like, those don't count. Calamar's a whore. Someone did do a shipping chart for their like lambs and stuff, and Calamar did have like 4 spouses already. I was like, yes, be a whore. Be a little whore, Callie. We love it.
Oh, hi, Pixel.
The only reason I don't have Calamar being a whore is because I have to design all his spouses, and I'm lazy.
It's like that one video you watched last night.
What?
Hello. The one video you watched last night where just Uin looks at Shimura and goes, that's right, I swallowed your grandkid.
I swallowed your nibblings. We'll be like, ah!
That was a fucking dire response. Calamar would be fucking cackling.
Leshy would be cackling, Calamar would be holding it back. Ket would just be like, ew. Actually, Leshy might be disturbed because Leshy really doesn't like thinking about their brother getting it.
It did.
Oh, yes. Badoop, it's actually on the top. There you go.
Wow.
Here, the Zell's on ya.
Wow, wow.
Your bond. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Bond. James Bond. Wife, powerful artist, has already completed that work.
I'm hoping to complete everyone's today.
Woohoo!
So everyone can start putting in their ones for next month. Since it's such a short month. Though we should have plenty of weekends. Especially if I do one early. I like to have a certain amount of days we can skip in case my mental health or my IBS I'd be shitting or like menstrual cramps or something pop up and I can't really sit down for one.
That weird ass PlayStation game where the dude just struts up. I destroyed the toilet, sorry, leaves.
I would die if I did that. I don't know how people can do that. I would just kill myself in the bathroom, in the toilet.
Well,
Maybe they'll be distracted enough by my body that they won't notice it.
Literally though, well, I already made a mess off self.
Guess I'll die.
Or another Woolhaven drop seed. She did have fun playing Woolhaven on stream.
I do have all the achievements and all the shit. Though I am missing one skin. I'll have to look that up.
Maybe.
I'm not really a completionist, but I already had all the achievements for Cult of Lamb, so I wanted to get them back as all the achievements. I deserve all the achievements.
Yeah, maybe you can get it from the mirrors?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Because you just got the golden one today.
Yeah.
And I know there's the lizard.
And I don't have any more to unlock because I checked the thing and it was sold out of follower forms. So it's just one follower form.
Yeah, I know there's the lizard that you get from gifting a sub.
Yeah, I don't think it's that because the
that
one
shouldn't
is
count, though,
it's got a bunch of yeah, because actually the ones I think you get from drops don't show.
Yeah.
In the thing?
I don't think they would count generally.
Yeah.
Because they don't seem to do
I mean,
that.
it doesn't count towards an achievement or anything. I was curious what it was. And if something was too hard for me to get an achievement with, I wouldn't care enough.
Yeah.
I'm very lazy.
And it still seemed like nothing was done with the snow creature that was in that one area. Where it was creature of snow and ice, sleep here kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you sacrifice someone on there. You sacrifice an animal.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. I need to do that. Maybe that's it. Thank you.
Because I remembered that.
Yeah, I thought that was odd too. But I saw someone sacrificing an animal on it, so I think you need to lead an animal there.
That would make sense.
Oh no, I didn't do the reference other layers.
Now all of China knows it was on the wrong layer. I could see that being the how to get the last form kind of thing. You get,
yeah, that's probably it, yeah. I'll do that. I'll pull it back up and I'll do that.
Sacrifice an animal during a blizzard.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's what I figured, yeah. And that'll be the last thing then.
Waifu, 100%.
I figured it was just something I forgot about.
Yeah. 100% run.
Well, I don't think I have 100% either way because I'm not as good at all the challenges. I don't have all the I haven't done every single one of the purgatory things, so
yeah.
I'm working on them because they're fun to do now that I'm a little more skilled in general. But I'm also not the best at video games in the world, so.
You got the little bug outfit, so that was cute. From the little the other indie game.
Hollow Knight?
Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, that was super cute. And I got all the new cards.
I like that the Balatro is just, let's go gambling every time you walk in a room.
No, honey, that's a Clover Pit. Let's go gambling.
Oh, damn it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Dropped into the blender. Yeah, she got the Ratau tunic.
Though I had killed him, so.
Yeah. She did it the funny way.
Yeah. I don't even regret it. I like thinking he's still down there, just naked.
He didn't need him. He's just the fox's boyfriend now.
Want to see what happened? I'm an Undertale player.
I'm not gonna lie, because it was funny.
I love it, like, people keep asking, what's Ratau doing in your universe? And I'm like, I'm not gonna tell y'all.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Did
Rat
Uwin
boy?
sacrifice them? I'm not telling. You will never know. Because I think that's funnier.
It is.
Suffer. It's funny to me.
It were funny, though. Okay, but Your Honor, it were funny, though.
It were funny, though. I'm sorry, apparently not as attached to Ratau as everybody else was.
I really like, too, when video games, like, let you do something terrible because it's objectively funny at the time. Like, I just think that's fun.
They'll keep warm by the porn I draw of them. That was a fun commission.
Like, sometimes I just want to be an awful person. And this is funny.
Hey, I'm a cult leader. What the fuck do I care? I was also a terrible person as a cult leader. I sacrificed a ton of bitches. They kept growing old. I had the good die young perk. I had to kill them.
I was like, I should resurrect somebody. Scroll.
Yes. You think I care? The only characters I even care about, like, as followers, are usually just the ones that were bosses or NPCs. I don't care about anybody else. People get so attached to these random followers. They did the same thing in, like, Animal Crossing, and I'm always like, I don't give a fuck unless it's an NPC and actually has a personality. They're not real.
This is my
NPCs are real.
It's my Blorbo, and this one is special to me.
I mean, there's some cute Animal Crossing characters I like, and there's some cute little follower forms, and they do have a lot of personality, but not enough for me to care. I'm sorry. They have more personality now. They really expand since, like, the start of the game. But I've never been that kind of person who gets attached to those kind of characters. Not in Animal Crossing, not in Cult of the Lamb. People are, like, making whole ass, like, OCs out of these guys, and I'm just like, man, I gotta kill these guys faster.
Oh, why don't we have a blender in this stupid cult so I could be throwing you
I was
bastards in?
actively disappointed when filling someone full of sin didn't kill them anymore. I don't know if it's still a percentage or something, but it doesn't seem to work anymore, and I was super pissed at the time. I was like, nah, I lost another way to kill old followers.
Nope, you gotta get them in their sleep now.
Nah, now I don't care, because now I have both, so.
Yeah, true.
Dude, I could kill a follower in front of my fucking cult, and they would still like me. Like, I am fucking far into this game.
I could just shoot somebody on the street. Nobody would even care.
Yes.
My wife,
I am apparently the
2026.
Donald Trump of my cult, I guess.
Isn't that what most cult leaders strive for?
I guess. All I care about is my husband.
Meanwhile, most of the community, Mountain Mama.
Oh, I liked her. Yeah.
Oh wow, he's over there killing Steve. Yeah, I never liked that guy anyways. I like that they added just like the super freak perk where you can just put somebody in the stocks and they're like, yes. You just get a sin every day that they're left in the stocks because everyone just has that one fucking weirdo in their cult. Love it.
I mean, usually if I do anything by the next day, it's back up to full like faith anyway because I didn't put anyone in prison, and I have like that one
Yeah.
perk, so it don't even matter. I'll kill him again. I'll bring him back, kill him fuck again. I don't care.
Oops, forgot to cure that one guy and they ate Minty again.
Yeah, that I felt bad for that, okay. I felt bad for that one.
That one was fucking funny. Then you have a chance and he's like, I'm alive again. Go. Oh, dang it.
I'm sorry, Minty. I didn't mean to. I think she died later for some reason. I forget why. Shit happens, man. I don't keep up with
These
it.
people just die and left.
I don't know these people. There's a lot of them, okay? There's like 50.
Why do all these people keep dying in my cult? They get better.
They're old. They age so fucking fast, man. I started the thing and I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna have enough cult members to like do the shit they want. And then they're like, you can get rotten corpses and snow golems. And I was like, fucking sweet. Goody.
Just shape the snow and meat into the appropriate form.
Yeah, I don't even need people. I got snow and meat.
That's all you really need, right?
I don't need human love. I have snow and meat.
All I need, snow and meat.
I never got another one of those weird necklaces. I was sad. I wanted to meet I want my guys to stay rot forever because they're cuter.
Mm-hmm.
And I want them, like, I got the thing that was like, turn them into an actual cultist. I was like, oh boy, they won't rot no more. And it just turned them into a normal fucking cultist with like no rot. And I'm like, eh. Man, they're like the combination of 5 people. I don't want them as one person. I want them as a pile of meat.
Wife over here like, disgusting.
I want the ones that are in pain all the time from just sheer existence, and I want the ones that are no thoughts, head made of snow. But damn, you can make them fuck a lot.
Just literally that one in Full Metal Alchemist, the dog girl. You're like, yes, perfect.
Yes. I had like 5 sins, so I just made them fucking. Now I have like 5 snowmen who won't melt.
Ah, yes, the unthawed. They will worship me and be loyal forever.
I mean, they have no thoughts, so yeah. I don't know if they age. Yeah, that was one thing I was going to experiment on. I was going to see if they age. That might be the only hiccup. I don't know if they get old.
Wife over here becoming the snowchromancer.
Yay! They're cute though.
Winter is coming. It's me. I'm Winter.
Apparently, I have a heating thing over there, so it doesn't really work. But apparently, when they fuck in the fuck tent, snow piles up. But like, I didn't even notice at first because I have the heating element over there that gets rid of the snow that piles up. So it'd be like snow would be full in there, and I thought, oh, it must be just filling up. And no, it's the snowman's spunk, I guess. Snow spunk, if you will.
Said you've got one of those little kotatsus over there. Just don't put them in the sauna during the summer or they'll die.
That's funny.
That is funny. Why would you do that?
Man, I should revive fucking
Midas.
Midas. It's not Midas, it's like mid-ass or something like that.
I mean, yeah, he is a mid, but like...
Or Mida? Mida.
Just fucking cook him.
I always think it's Midas, though.
Yeah.
And just, like, see how many ways I can kill him. That'd be entertaining as shit. Right now, he's dead, but I haven't, like, permadeathed him. That you can do it like Ratu's Shack now, for some reason. I don't know why you'd want to.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm afraid, like, they'll bring a quest with him later or some shit, like they did with Nari. So I'm just gonna keep him dead. Unless I want to play with him, which I might. Dang, I am having trouble with this fucking face.
Just sacrifice him over and over for things. We're gonna do the cannibal banquet. Who's to eat?
No, I think I just sacrificed him, honestly.
It would be funny to put him in the sauna during the summer.
Yeah, it'd be funny to kill him a bunch of ways. Be the only reason I bring him back. I wish to kill you over and over again. Should feed him to the cannibals. I have so much meat now, so it's not like I need him for meat.
Yeah. It's really just killing him out of spite.
It's just for fun.
Need life insurance policies on him so they can just keep murdering his ass.
Who the fuck would pay me life insurance in this world?
I mean, honestly, it's a fair, safe bet because you also keep bringing them back. So, like, most of the time, they don't stay dead, so they don't gotta pay it out.
I'm surprised money even works in this hellhole.
I know, right?
Is it gonna be that freaky guy who was at the Spore Grotto? The stranger?
Don't talk to strangers, kids.
But no, they'll take your eyes.
Don't talk to strangers. They'll take your eyes. That was really funny, just a dude hiding behind a fake mushroom.
I totally didn't see that dude. I'm glad I looked it up, damn.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
I went over there when he said it, and I was like, I'm not fucking here.
Wait, there's a what? Oh, what the hell? Hello, don't mind me, you didn't see me. Uh-huh. I love Cult of Lamb's humor.
Cult of Land is great. I love the shit out of it.
Ah, yes, I must commune with the golden ones. That's cute, though.
I liked how the golden child talked in royal baby talk, with the W's being L's and stuff.
Hello, Wida.
Wida, I'm my girl.
You had tweeted me well.
So cute.
My people need me.
I'm a bigger guy than you, Wida. Goodbye.
My people need me. I must ascend to the other golden ones. Goodbye, Wida. Hey, what the fuck? No, hey, get back here. I spent a sin on you.
That's like 2 or 3, wasn't he? Like the
Yeah,
great
he's like the
grandchild or
great-grandchild.
something? Yeah. I didn't care. I had a guy who was totally DTF, so it was fine.
Yeah.
Plus, when you make a baby, you get a sin back if you have the right perk, So you make a baby, you spend a sin, you get a baby, you get back a sin. Works great.
Yeah.
Equivalent exchange.
Ah, horny, passed down from generations, has now come to fruition.
Yeah.
Behold the golden one. This one is the almighty horny. I can be excited by anything.
You have to call me out, man. He was, though. The guy I had was definitely down DTF, man. He was like 99% on everything. I think he had like 2 things for it.
I live in the land of gods and I aim to please. Man who sees everyone as a Chad. Ah, what a game.
I am hungry.
I know, chat. She gonna eat me. Wish me luck, chat.
After this, I'm gonna eat dinner.
Did you have any desires?
I don't
Start something up?
fucking know.
Flesh, probably.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just drawing things.
You'll know it when you see it.
No, I won't. I'll just take whatever's given to me.
Mm.
Oh, McDonald's. Go get 1 black coffee.
Black coffee and large fries.
Oh, I love that too, please.
And they got their strawberry pies back finally. This is the corrected good part of the year where they have strawberry pies.
I mean, we could go get McDonald's.
You want to get McDonald's?
I don't know. I'd have to put on clothes again, and it's cold.
That's true.
They're not a lot of clothes.
One of these situations is a fate worse than death, says wife.
Well, it is dark and it's snowy, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you remind me, I'll get McDonald's after work tomorrow. How about that?
I won't want it there.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, well, probably won't.
Like you ever truly need convincing to have fries.
Yeah. I don't get McDonald's too often.
Yeah.
But when I do, I want fries.
Mm-hmm. Lorg fries, strawberry pies, wife thighs, oh my's.
Though there is that one that like goes down near the subway that's closer.
Hmm. Oh yeah. I always forget that one's over there.
After this, we got 2 more.
Oh, watch out for them protogens overheating. Don't burst into flames. Just pointing at one of those protogens. You got games on that? And you're just pointing at their face.
Do you?
I mean, some probably do, yeah. You just use their little hand, touch on the paw beans like it's a controller. I'm trying to think of what that one like. There was that furry species for a little bit. That was like, these are the cool furries kind of one. It's that kind of wolfish looking one. And it got really big for a hot minute before the protogens. Like the protogens are just the new version of that.
I don't know. I am not a furry, despite what everyone I'm sure thinks. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Furry adjacent.
I'm furry adjacent at best, yes.
Because it keeps showing up.
Well, I'm a monster fucker.
Mm-hmm. Furry shows up and wife's like, ah!
No, but I don't want to fuck it. That's pretty much it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, monster, I'm like, eh. Yeah, I want to fuck that.
Circle, that's what it was.
Sounds like a slur.
I know, right? No, it was like it was the protogens before the protogens. It was like a furry species that, see if I can spell it, probably not.
I mean, I think it's an overlapping Venn diagram. There's some that are on both sides.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean like, ugh, I'm not a furry. I mean like, I wish I was a furry. I'd make more money.
No, but like these ones with like the kind of snoot and the lanky limbs and that kind of design, they were really popular for a long, hot minute.
They just look like a weird dog.
Yeah. But it was this is a species and they have like these kind of traits kind of thing. And it was a thing for a while. And protogens are that now. Who knows? There'll probably be another like new version of that kind of thing. Where this will be the hit new species for the youth furries.
I would just say do whatever thing you like.
Mm-hmm.
I would do a sea slug.
Hey.
Because they're really cool. Nudie
Yeah.
branches.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of sea life that's really cool. Like a jinka of one of those armor crabs that's like, oh no, there's danger, girl. Time to leave. Would be really cute. It'd be like a little chunky, chubby boy. Like a them big armor plates. I just think they're neat.
I don't know. What are you gonna do? Stop people?
That was the thing with the protogens. Oh, you can't do them like this. This is a closed species. And everyone's like, lol anyways. I hate to break it to you, boss, but it's on the internet.
I mean, I kind of see like adoptables as like, I like this. I'm gonna give this artist some money for it.
Yeah.
But like, no one's gonna stop you from doing fan art. Like, but like, just being like, no one can do this. Like, bitch, what?
Yeah, it was like you know, it's like the NFTs. It was like, oh, this is a closed species. You can't do this. If you're doing this, you're one of these ones instead. You're an offshoot. Only these ones from this place are the proper ones. It's just like, okay.
I mean, I tell people I'd prefer if they didn't do like my little Octoclops OC in like not safe for work content. But if like people do it, like I can't stop them.
Yeah.
I might block them. And honestly, I always said you can do it if it's funny.
Yeah.
Like if it's funny, I don't give a fuck. That's funny.
Not safe for work, and she's on like a work site without a vest and helmet.
Yeah, now that's funny. I don't know. I guess you can't make a new furry with it.
Well, with the closed species, they were like, this is like, you're only part of this species if you got it from this website. You know, they're sold at auction kind of thing. So you have to get it this way. Otherwise, you're not a proper one of them. You're like one of these instead. You're like, I don't know. Basically, it just seemed like a way to call people poor.
Man, I would consider the sold at auction thing just be like, I really want to give this artist some money.
Yeah. But no, it was really more of like...
Not like I have exclusive rights to this character fucking forever. No one can ever draw it, ever. It's just like, I really like this artist, and I would like to give them some money.
Yeah.
But I would instead do it like... Well, I could see if this was like for a charity or something, like as an adoptable. But
Yeah.
I would just get them and be like, hey, can I get you to design one for me? Like, maybe you could say, like, this is my avatar, like a VTuber or something like that.
That would make sense. No, it wasn't that. It was
so weird.
It was literally, you can only have one of these if you buy it from these things. And so there's limited quantity, and it's a closed species, and and it was...
I mean, I guess you could call people out, and socially it might be uncomfortable, but it's not like they can sue your ass or any shit.
Yeah, it really was just the, like, trying to artificially limit it, like, you're not part of the clique kind of thing. It would have been NFTs before NFTs kind of deal. It's just weird. Now, like, there's that one fursuit maker that makes those, like, extremely high-end fursuits. They have, like, rules around their fursuits and stuff.
Yeah, we watched that video about them potentially, like, you're not going to be allowed to use this fursuit if you do X, Y, and Z.
But that at least was, like, you're misportraying how our fursuits are because you jumped in a lake with it and shit like that.
Yeah, you're gonna make our fursuits look like ass. Like,
Yeah.
I can kind of see that. I don't think they really have
They don't
the rights.
Yeah, they don't necessarily like have the grounds to take it from you, but like if they sell it to you on those rules, then
To me, that would just be like you void the warranty.
Yeah. That's honestly the way I thought of it was. Yeah, literally a Ferrari. That's a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like...
And I could see, like, you're not allowed to, like, cite us as your fursuit maker or something like that if you do things that could destroy the fursuit.
Yeah.
Like, I could see that. Like, we no longer associate with you in any way, shape, or form. Please do not mention us, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I cannot see them being like, you no longer can post pictures using this fursuit. Like, it's like, what you gonna do? Like...
Yeah. Well, like on that, you know...
That would be like if Elon was like, if you do X, Y, and Z in a Cybertruck, we're taking it the fuck back.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't, bruh.
Well, like, so with Ferraris, that's actually a good example.
Do they do that?
Yeah, because you're not purchasing it from it, you're leasing it. And so they actually do. Like, there was that one...
That shit's nuts, man.
There was that one, like, high-end YouTuber or whatever. He put, like, the Nyan Cat on the side of it kind of thing,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I remember that.
And and they were like, you're making us look stupid, so we're taking it back. And all the other high-end vehicle companies were like, hey, we don't do that stupid shit. Do you want to have one of ours?
Does he get his money back, or do they just have the right to take it back?
I think since it was a lease, they could just take it.
Damn.
Because, like, it's not, you don't own it. You're leasing it from them.
That shit's crazy, man.
Because, like, that's the way it is with some of those high-end cars. You don't technically own it.
If I draw porn in Clip Studio Paint, they don't take my Clip Studio Paint program. Thank God.
Yeah.
I'd have to learn a new fucking program. I don't want to.
That's what Windows wants to do. Like, oh, we want to sell a new version of Windows, so we're taking away their rights to your old one. And they got told by the EU that, no, you don't get to be in the EU anymore if you try to keep this shit up.
Well, yeah, because usually the new version sucks anyway.
It does.
I don't want to. I could see not doing updates for the older ones, but I can't see being like, you can't use this no more.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I can.
Yeah, and that's like, bruh, it's fucking trash ass. There's a reason why so many times people are really reluctant to make any changes to a new OS, and that's because half the time, the new one keeps trying to do new shit. And like, did I ask you? No? Then why the f do I want this? It's like, stop doing random shit. That's...
If I wanted my machine to do shit for me, I'd get a Mac.
Yeah.
I've always hated that about Macs.
It's like, I did not ask. I do not want. Stop it.
You do one thing in there and it's already putting shit where like you don't tell it and junk. I hated that. They had them at our school and we had to use them for some projects. It's like, oh, I fucking hate this thing. It does everything without telling me what it's doing.
Yep.
Stop.
It's like, but I didn't ask you to do it this way. Well, we're doing it this way. Like, that was one thing. One of the YouTubers I watch, he was like, hey, so for the first part of this video, I had to go and re-record this whole thing because Windows updated and did not tell me it added this shit, which makes my voice sound like this. So he literally, at the front of his video, puts a thing going, go into Windows, check for this shit, and turn it off. Because it, of course, did a random thing, didn't tell you, didn't have an opt-in, just was like, yeah, we turned this on. And then you have to fucking, like, find it, which took forever to find where the hell it was.
My computer should ask me to do everything it fucking does.
And it was such a fucking, like, obtuse-ass thing to find anyways. Because you had to, like, go into the thing, go into your sound settings, go into the device, go into another thing, and then go into another thing to find the fucking setting that it added in the update. Why? Bite my ass. If it's something that immediately affects the thing by turning it on, I should be able to immediately get to it to turn it off.
You don't change shit unless I fucking tell you to. I'm too stupid for Linux, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, Linux has
I'm sorry, chat. I'm stupid.
It's gotten miles better now as far as, like, usability. But as much as I like Linux, Linux has always been made by nerds for other computer nerds. And that's why it's never gotten as good and as popular as other OSs. Because you have to know so much and have to be able to do so much already. And if you already had that level of knowledge, you wouldn't be having as many problems with Windows. Like back in the antique days, I did have a dual boot computer with a dual boot Windows and Linux. And it was fucking hilarious to me because like Windows would go, oh, I can't do this. I don't know how. And I would literally go over to Linux and then fix it in Linux and then go back to Windows and Windows would go, oh, that thing is gone. How did that happen? Like, it was so fucking stupid. But like, it was just a fucking nightmare to like go look up how to do shit on Linux. Like how to get some of the basic ass things running. Because it assumes you either already know how to do it or you're going to go look it up. But that's not your 95% of your user base.
If Clip Studio Paint don't work, I ain't gonna play it.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I need.
Yeah, I saw some people trying to get it like up and running on there, but you had to like go through and do a lot of manual shit, including manual shit for getting your pen drivers to work.
Well, I mean, I'm used to that. I learned how drivers work because of my pen drivers over the years.
Yeah.
Against my will.
Like, I'm sorry, I want my shit to turn on and work, and that's as much as I want to do effort-wise.
I don't think I've gotten a fucking, like, pen with drivers since my very first one. I've always had to go look it up to, like, hotfix shit.
Yeah. Just by default, nothing of this shit works right. Yeah, well, that's partly because Clip Studio Paint is a Windows software, and Windows makes Edge incredibly invasive for a lot of their back-end shit. It is just all the fuck over the place, and there is no, like, you can't pry Edge out of a lot of the Windows back-end. So it is built into the stuff, and so you have to just code your thing assuming that it's there. Which means if it's not there, everything goes sideways. Which was Windows' intent. They want to make you have to use the thing. Even though it is objectively worse than any other option out there.
I'm not learning a new program again. I've used this one for like a decade now.
I'm not gonna
I did use Krita for a while, but now I'm using this and it's better. I'm sorry. I'll make the rules. Clip Studio Paint is actually a really great program.
Yeah. No Windows. I am never going to use your piece of shit Edge. I use Edge for exactly one thing, and that's to go download a better web browser. Yeah. No, and like I said, they're probably using it for like some of the web service stuff, which Edge is integrated into the Windows side of it. Which I don't know like enough about coding to know how hard that would be to pry out of it, but it seems like that would be a lot of effort. But like, I am never going to use Edge. You cannot make me. Fuck off. What's so stupid too is like they know how bad Edge is to the every user that they have literally taken away your ability to remove Edge from Windows. You physically can't delete it. But the like they keep trying every so often to put the AI stuff back into the new version of Windows. And so many companies keep telling them, if you don't stop this shit, we're not going to use your thing anymore. Because like the massive security holes and things like that. So here recently they're like, okay, we've added an ability for the IT admins to disable and remove this stuff if they do it this way. And they said that basically everyone immediately did it. There's like no adoption of it. But like their stupid ass thing, like they've integrated AI into Office. And they're like, no, see, it's good. It'll be really helpful and good. Here recently, there is some internet backbone stuff that is just kind of one of those everybody's agreed on it kind of situations. And example.com is one of them. So .com, .org, .net, there is an example .whatever. That is a part of the internet backbone, and basically everybody agreed that these will be there so that people can do testing stuff. And it's there to make sure that when people are doing testing, they're not bombarding networks with server packets and things like that, right? It's part of the background, like just backbone of the whole internet. Because of the fucking Copilot shit, some people found out recently that when signing up and making a test email sometimes it was randomly sending your traffic to a Japanese company.
Which company?
A specific company who, by the way, they just recently worked with for setting up Copilot stuff. So what it seems like they did was they accidentally let their AI shit have contact with things that it shouldn't have, and it was redirecting traffic. And no one found out about it for months. So people setting up test things were probably fine, but if they were sending real credentials in those test things, those were all being sent to a random website that anybody could have been monitoring.
Lovely.
So an unknown amount of companies for an unknown amount of time were having some of their shit sent in a random direction because of Microsoft AI.
Sounds right.
And it was apparently a bad enough situation that when the report about it went live, they literally just ripped out the entire part of their software that handled that, so that if you were doing those tests, you were no longer seeing that sometimes your traffic was going to Japan randomly. You would just get an error and it wouldn't work at all. So it was bad enough that they had to literally just cut the cord and then fix it afterwards. So that shows you how fucking stupid this shit is, because they literally don't even know when it's doing something incredibly bad.
Hey, Clip Studio Paint.
I think it's Clip Studio Paint.
Clip Studio Paint, yeah. I mean, I'm dyslexic. I could have very easily been wrong.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly something someone who's dyslexic would do.
Oh no, the American government wants to have AI tied into all government systems. It's perfectly safe and wonderful.
Honestly, I hope it gets them in fucking trouble.
Oh.
I'm all up for getting invaded by another country. Let's go.
I mean, Doge is already on the
Yeah.
block right now for just mishandling ultra secure data, so.
I mean, I can't say the chat GPT. What is it?
Yeah. I think you said it right.
Okay, I always get that mixed up.
It's not GDP.
GDP. Yeah, that's what I always get mixed up with.
Yeah.
I'm so used to saying that, so it doesn't come out in my head right.
It's like predictive something or other.
I don't care.
I don't
The
care.
theft machine.
Yeah. Oh man, AI, you mean that thing that makes child porn? I'm glad that is going to be the only association that's really sticking with it right now. It's like, nah. Good job, dipshit. Elon Musk and the infinite child porn machine. Though I did, there was a thing talking about why they call it CSAM.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. I thought it was just to censor it.
No. So they call it CSAM specifically so that it can't be getting misconstrued and combined in people's minds with actual porn.
Okay.
Which is, just regular between consenting adults kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
It's specifically a legal term to make sure that those are not conflated together. Because some people will use any excuse to try and be like, porn bad, see?
Mm-hmm.
So it is specifically to prevent that. So that is why most of the time you'll hear CSAM.
Yeah, I thought it was just another, I can't keep up with all the censors, so.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not unalive yourself.
Or a PDF file.
Yeah, it is child sexual abuse material.
That makes sense, yeah.
So it is it's a legal thing, but it's to make sure that people aren't just being like, oh, porn bad.
So like sexual assault replacing.
Mm. Yeah, or, krill yourself.
Well, I mean, sexual assault, like
Yeah.
SA, is like a good term for that because we have certain preconceptions with the term rape. So sexual assault can be a wider range of things.
Yeah, it covers more terms. But yeah, that's why they do that. So Grok, the infinite CSAM machine, which can only make CSAM and has no other use. Well, it does have one other use. It causes cancer in all the people around the data center because it's got 47 diesel generators around it and is causing a drought in the local area. But also, even the bragging he does about it doesn't, people have been like, we can go satellite photos and see that you literally don't have the power capacity to be running it the way you say you are. So we know that you're lying on multiple levels. Also, you still don't have a permit for these.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They don't care. Again, don't get punished. Guess what? No one cares.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, so you can't misconstrue it. What's funny is despite everything, Grok still calls him out as a liar.
It does. Because, it goes on the information on the internet. They're like, this AI is woke, but it, takes factual information off the fucking internet, so guess what? Even when it lies, it's taking the most common posts. And most people agree, dude's stupid.
It can't not keep calling him out for everything he does, and he still gets mad about it.
He can't have anyone who loves him. Because he's unlovable.
I don't think I've ever been happy. We know.
I swear, they just make it everyone else's problem. I'm unhappy. I'm going to make that everyone else's problem instead of looking at myself.
You need therapy and a dog.
You know these rich fuckers got therapy out the fucking wazoo, too.
You just don't listen to any of it.
Yeah. Well, you have to be... They probably told him to be a better person. So...
Alright, look. Somebody can do an objectively hilarious thing once and just spike the ketamine supply.
With what?
I don't care. Give him shrooms. Give him something random. Let's just see what happens. You know what? No. Make him some food with those weird mushrooms. The ones that make you see the little people.
I mean, they probably just pay them to tell them how great they are, so...
Yeah.
Honestly, it's probably a very easy deal. Just agree with everything. That's why they like the AI, because it just agrees with them.
Well,
And even then they can't make it agree with them. It's like that guy who got dumped by his AI girlfriend because she was a feminist.
what are they doing, these AIs these days? Darn woke AI. Did ICE break the law? Yes, in every way possible.
No shit.
Darn woke AIs. Ah, see, you give them one of those mushrooms that makes them see the little people, and they can spend 3 days pretending to crush people smaller than them, and they'll feel a lot better and stop doing it in the real world.
Wasn't there mushrooms that give people even give them empathy or something like that?
Well, there's that one that gives you that religious experience, yeah.
I swear I heard about one that gave you empathy even if you you were a sociopath or something. I don't know.
Well, there's that one there's the one drug that's for helping you get off of addictions and stuff, because it basically unbinds all the things in your neurons. So it just kind of it's kind of like a reset button. It's
Can
not
you
a
get
fun
addicted
one.
to that?
No, I don't think so. I can't imagine, like, well, there are some people that definitely get addicted to doing those, like, flushes and stuff like that, but, like, I don't think so.
Do you think those people who do all those enemas get addicted to those?
Definitely.
I mean, I like some ass play myself, but not enough to do what they do.
I mean, like, there were some people that were always in the GNC, like, routinely to get those stupid, like, liquid cleanse things. Yeah, there's like a drug that's basically for like helping with addictions and stuff like that, because basically it kind of just unbinds a lot of the chemicals in your brain. So like you're already addicted to things, you take this stuff, you will be real bad for like a day or so, and then afterwards you are no longer addicted to things. And that is good. It is not a pleasant experience, but like, you know, neither is meth.
I mean, you kind of get that anyway when you're like going off of those drugs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You get like all the stuff.
Yeah, so it's kind of a speed run to help like unbind the addiction part of things. But then it made me think of a dick doll from the Fallout.
That's probably basically what it is.
I was going to ask you, can you get addicted to a dick doll in Fallout?
I don't think so.
I bet you can get addicted to stim packs.
No.
Really?
No, but you can get addicted to Med-X. So.
Yeah. That's just morphine.
There's actually a fucking, in Old Me, in Fallout 3, there is a talking power armor from pre-war, and if you're like getting hurt or something, it'll give you drugs.
Yep.
And it will get you addicted to Med-X super quick.
Oh,
and it's also very annoying and loud.
Yep. No, I got that one. It immediately got me addicted to fucking Med-X.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's like my first fucking fight when I got it. It's like, oh, you piece of shit. Yeah. I mean, like I said, there are people that do like those liquid cleanses at GNC, and they do them all the time. So I think those people are just like addicted to doing those.
It's probably the placebo effect, and like they feel better. I can't imagine. Like, I feel like the like amount of fucking like cleanses and fasts and butt stuff that people did, like especially like a few years ago, that's gotta fuck up your colon.
Yeah. Like those the liquid cleanses, like at least the ones that they were selling there at the GNC, those are the ones where it is basically just like, you drink this, you're going to shit yourself inside out and pee a lot for like a day. And then probably that will have flushed the drugs out of your system before you go take your drug test kind of thing. But like, it's mostly just because it has sped up your system a lot for a very short period of time. And you hope that that means that you haven't produced more of the markers that the tests are looking for.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, basically, you drink one of those things and you know, lose a couple pounds.
They still make you poop and stuff a lot.
It does.
It's gotta be like, even if you're not like doing it the same way you're doing like an enema, you're still like doing a lot of pooping. And some of those people did that a lot.
Yeah. It's not pleasant, and it is just like, you're just flushing yourself out.
And most of them, if you're doing one, you're probably doing the other.
Uh-huh.
There are people who I remember like were doing daily coffee enemas.
Yeah, that's fucking like, that has got to be disastrous for you. Yeah. Which is stupid because like most places don't do necessarily those kind of tests anymore. They'll usually do like the cheek swabs or stuff like that. So like it's not even really one that would necessarily affect that. It depends on where you're like getting tested and stuff, obviously. Because some places will do a blood test and then you just fucking wasted like $100. So, because if it's like a blood test or a hair test, like you're fucked anyways. Like the hair test is one of the ones that a lot of places sometimes do, just because like that can show a pattern. Like, because if you have like if your hair has like constant amounts of it, then like you know they do it all the time, kind of deal. Or if they show up bald, then you know they probably do it pretty regularly.
Can't they do like your pubes or your eyelashes though?
Yeah, it's any hair.
I've seen people like try to do that, and they gotta like, guess we're taking your pubes.
Yeah, it's any body hair because
Yeah.
that's the way your body works. It's just going to get expelled in the hair. But like the thing too that a lot of these people are like, well, I'll just do this and it'll help cover it up. It's like, no, some of these tests are non-specific. They're not checking for amounts. It doesn't care. It is literally present or not. And if it's present, you fail. So like you could have done it a month ago and it's present, so you fail.
That's kind of fucked.
Yeah. And that's the thing because
I remember like they had a test for cannabis that like even if you did it like once 3 months ago and you're like your hair like it would still count, and that's gotta suck, especially if it's like a legal state.
Yep. And that's the thing.
What does it matter if you're not high on the fucking clock? You should be doing whatever the fuck you want otherwise.
Yeah, and that's the problem because most of them are set up when it was illegal everywhere.
Yeah.
So any amount at all means that you have, you are a moral failure and a criminal kind of thing. So that's what they're geared towards. And that requires very little work. It's either present or it's not. Doing a test for amount to know if it's active kind of thing, that's a whole different system. And most of them have not developed any kind of testing for that at all. Like there's not like the breathalyzer for how high are you.
Yeah.
Like you could do a blood test and that would give you how much, like that would give you some idea of active compounds in the blood. But like the thing for the hair is just doing metabolites, which is what it's broken down into after your body's done with it. And if there's any metabolites, you're fucked. So like that's not fair and is not useful for determining if you're driving while high or high at work. I mean, there's other easy determining factors because a lot of these people come in and they fucking blaze up in the bathroom or something, and it's just like, bro, you fucking reek. Are you stupid? Yeah, no, I mean, like, if you're on ADHD meds,
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
like that is technically an amphetamine, so you need to disclose that before you take a drug test, because otherwise you might pop for amphetamines. Yes, I am on an amphetamine. Here's my prescription from my doctor. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'd say that if I could get it.
Yeah.
Are you on amphetamines? I'd like to be, but they do not have it. I would like to be on my prescription from my doctor, but they don't.
Can you please stop randomly not having this for no apparent reason? Thank you.
No.
I have gone through all the things. I have done the legal stuff. I have talked to the doc. I have gotten the tests. I have paid the money. Please give me my shakies so that I will not have problems. Thank you.
Yeah, and they said they'd call me back if they got some, but usually they don't unless you go up there and actually ask.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah. Well, I can do it tomorrow.
I hate making you go out your way.
I don't know.
Look how small this one is.
So teeny.
There really is no consistency to my ass, is there?
Really,
Whenever I show these, it's always like they're all drawn by different people.
Skill. Variety.
Laziness.
But like, yeah, 100%. Some of the times it does seem like it seems way easier to get this shit illegally than it is to get it like
I wish
through
I
all
knew
the
how
proper
to.
channels.
I would go get it illegally. It's annoying.
Like you hear all the stories all the time while the college students on Adderall. It's like, where the fuck are they getting it?
Maybe I should go ask them. Hey, can I get 50 milligrams?
Not to be a square, but where the fuck are you getting these things from? How? Who's
All
getting
right.
these?
And that's going to be all for tonight.
Woo!
I'm going to make an announcement on the Discord that we're going to be putting up the request for next month. And I'll see you guys Sunday then for early on February. Y'all have a good night. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.